What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today's gonna be awesome. Like we were saying in the chat, we were talking to the chat during the countdown. Today could literally be the semifinals because of some of the matches we have going on today. I'm going to show you the schedule right now. Let me get back to it in just a sec. Let me bring it up. We have some really exciting matches. Here we go. Coming up now. AAS versus Land of Fire will be our first match. Match 2, we have Gangstars versus Imperial, which everybody knows these teams very well. They've been around forever. These guys have played a lot, often trading, going back and forth. We've got Team Viral and D2R Esports. There's a little bit of a change there from a previous team that got disqualified in another league's tournament. And then match number 4, two teams that I love, Theocracy and Invisible Inc. So a lot of exciting matches today. Let me go ahead and bring on my co-caster right now, the man, the myth, the legend. We've got Sudden Death. How you doing, man?
Doing just fine. Very excited to be here. Like Chase said, we got some amazing matches today. I have been eagerly anticipating these matches all week. This is going to be a lot of fun. So rare to see these teams meeting up so early in the tournament. Just really excited to be getting these matches today.
Very awesome. First up, we've got AAS, I believe. Now, this team, I don't know much about them, but I think they recently changed their name. There's a couple teams that have changed their name. Me and Sudden were talking before the tournament started. We're going to be casting as it shows on the screen. Just know that some of these teams will be changing their name in the future. I don't know why they changed their name so much. Makes our life and our jobs hard, but that happens a lot, including Imperial changing their name. But today we'll be casting them as Imperial. So they are, what did they change their name to, Sudden?
See, AAS joined Catalysm. That's what they did. And Imperial joined Psych, I believe, or
That's
Cyclone
right.
or something like that.
That's right.
Trying to get the official memos here.
Yeah, so that gets a little bit confusing for not only us, but especially for the viewers. But again, we're just going to call it how it is. So first match will be AAS. All matches today are going to be, of course, Diffuse. Okay, first 1 to 13 win. You guys know how it works. For those of you unfamiliar with the game, this is a tournament for Critical Ops. A free-to-play game, not pay-to-win. Everything is free, including all the weapons. The first day you download, you can pick any weapon you want. And this is Diffuse, where the terrorists are trying to plant the bomb. The counter-terrorists are trying to keep them from planting, or if they do plant the bomb, they're trying to defuse the bomb. All matches today will be 5v5. We're playing on a map called Plaza. And what's going on behind the scenes is they're flipping to see who's starting on T, who's starting on CT. T for terrorists, CT for counter-terrorists. I realize a lot of the viewers here have not played these types of games, so we'll try to explain a little bit more in depth than we probably have in previous streams what actually is going on. Because I know especially where I'm streaming on my channel, a lot of people subscribe to me for different games, but they join the live stream. So it's all going to be in the same match, single elimination. This is the third round. But again, like we were saying, some of these teams, this could literally be the semifinals because these guys meeting up this early in a tournament is rare. Really good teams. Many of these teams could actually make it to the championship. Theocracy, Incredible Gangsters, Imperial. I'm very excited for the matches today.
Oh, easily, yes.
All right.
A lot of fun. I think we're almost ready to get going. Are you in the lobby, Chase?
I am.
All right, there we go. Yeah, so Cyclone, Imperial has joined the organization Cyclone.
Okay.
So they probably will have some type of insignia in their name and symbolizing that they have joined Cyclone, as well as AAS, which is joined Catalysm.
Here we go. I think we're live.
All right.
AS, starting off on the CT side. LOF. Do we know what those words stand for or letters stand for?
Which is it? It's AAS, and so LOF would be
Life of... Oh, I almost said something that would be completely inappropriate. I'm glad I stopped myself on stream. Okay. AAS coming in. We've got pistol round. So first round, people new to the game, you start off with a pistol.
Lands of Fire.
Lands of Fire, there it is.
Yeah.
First round, pistol round, you start off with $800 and a pistol, the default pistol. Sometimes teams will choose to buy, sometimes not. You get cash for every kill. You get cash if you successfully plant the bomb. You get cash if you defuse. As you build up cash, you can buy more expensive weapons. You can buy Kevlar. You can buy flash grenades, frag grenades, and smoke grenades, which can help you in your pushes to stay hidden. LOF on the CT side down 0-1. AAS up 1-0 right now on the counter-terrorist side. Usually the team that takes the first round takes the second round, and the reason for that is if you take the first round, you get cash for winning that first round, so you're able to buy. And what you see here, LOF second round, running pistol again. This is called going eco. Eco is where you don't buy weapons. You save cash for a future round, because what can happen is if you spend too much and you lose, in the next round you're going butt naked with no Kevlar, no weapons, and they start pulling away. So now LOF loses second round. Not surprising there. Very common. That first round's so important to win. What will happen now is LOF will probably buy all AKs, the most popular weapon in the game, which I believe they do, and we'll watch them push. 2 plant sites. You have plant site A over on the right side of the map, plant site B over on the left side. Depending on the team, they will try to push and distract to a different site to try to plant the bomb, and it looks like we're going up B long, and they're taken out immediately. AAS Seiko running Euratio Sniper already. Juan with the AK-47 takes him out. 5v3. Up 2-0. Not looking good right now for the terrorists. Let me know, chat, how it sounds for game sound. I'm hoping the gameplay is good quality. Using a little bit of a different setup here, trying to get the graphics better. A nice sniper shot from Seiko. Right into the apartment through that window. Up 3-0. Seiko running the most expensive gun in the game. Actually, is M14 more expensive than Euratio? I think Euratio is the most expensive gun in the game. Let me know, chat. They're pushing up. This looks like an A-side push. It is. They're going to go up A long, right side. Looking up those stairs. Usually they're going to be hiding behind a statue. They are. Grizz gets the double. Grizz is an EDM artist. One of the first artists I listened to. I'm not sure if he took that name from Grizz. Nice shot from Savior running the M4. Comes around. Seiko gets that Euratio shot. Now 1-3. Now 4-0. AAS up 4-0. LOF needs to put something together here in a hurry. Terrorist side 0. Counter-terrorist side 4. They're going to push again. Let's see what they switch. They got to be running low on cash. It's 4 in a row that they've lost. Hanging out here right at spawn. Gets taken out. Euratio gameplay doing really good from Obi-Wan Kenobi here. Seiko and Obi-Wan both running Euratio, trying to get some picks there. Very common on the CT side of this map. You got the long hallways. This map is difficult for me because on the terrorist side, if you don't push, you kind of get trapped at spawn. There's just not a lot of protection. You've got this van here, a couple buildings, some billboards with glass that you can shoot through. But you got to commit. I think they waited too long. They're trying to get a pick or two. But it is 4v4 right now. 50 seconds left in the round. As the clock ticks, it puts the counter-terrorists in a better and better position. All they need to do is defend bomb site. LOF is scared to push, playing this round much, much more slowly, and they start to creep through. Tapping a little bit there, down to 5 health, down to 4 health. Surprised that he did not get killed. He just must have got flicked in the pinky. He went from 5 health to 4 health. I don't know that I've ever seen a shot hit, or maybe it was a ricochet, that only took down 1%. Moving upstairs, going to look on right side. Right here, we call this the banana, and look at that with Juan with the Euratio double. 3 Euratio kills there at the end to close things out. I do like to watch the terrorist side because they're typically more exciting than ones pushing. But let's go ahead and take a look. And we'll watch some Obi-Wan play. 5-0. And they are doing very, very well. How are we doing on the stream, guys? I heard somebody say too much lag. Is that one person's internet, or is everybody getting lag? It looks okay on my stream, but let me know what you guys are seeing.
If you could turn your game sound up just a little bit, people would like the game sound to be turned up a little bit.
All right, I got it. I went up 2 notches. Tell me if that's better. If maybe that's too loud, but we'll see.
Yeah, just listen in the chat, guys, if the game sound is too loud or not. A couple of people saying quality is a little bad. May need to refresh your internet, unplug your router, or restart that app.
All right, cool.
Apologies about that, guys.
People are saying that there's no lag. People are saying that it looks okay. Some people are saying lag. The sound's a second delayed. Okay. We'll after this round, we'll just go back to the normal method I use, and we won't get any audio lag. So bear with it for this round. Appreciate you guys' patience. Some people are saying sound lag. Sound delayed by 1 second.
I'm listening to the sound right now. I don't hear it delayed, but I don't know if that's...
I always get nervous when I see multiple people saying the same thing. We'll switch to the other way I used to broadcast here. Next round, I'll just switch in between rounds. Down 6-0. This first match will be the least exciting of the 4 that we're watching today. I was wondering what to expect from these teams. Haven't seen these teams play before. This is a CT-sided map. Very easy for them to defend. They just have to watch those plant sites, make sure bomb doesn't go down, and if bomb's down, defuse, so they can wait. We do have an M14 player. We've got a Catacomb knife. The tac tool knife looks amazing. People are saying everything is good. Oh, there is some sound delay, people. All right, so we'll switch that up, guys. We'll get that fixed. No problem. It's only a little delay on the lag. LOF Savior sees, and he tries to get that pick on Obi-Wan. He saw the bomb down there at alt, pushing up to A, and gets shot in the face by Obi-Wan. 7-0. First one to 13 wins. LOF is playing like this is a pub game, somebody says. Pub short for public. Basically meaning they're not taking it serious. And I don't see much strategy from them. But they're just running into really, really good defense from the counter-terrorist side. It's like every time they peek, they get picked off with the Euratio. CT definitely knows their positions. Somebody says AAS is watching the live stream. Even if they were, they're not going to get any information because it's probably, I'm watching the live stream on another monitor here, and it's about a 30 to 40 second delay from what I'm actually saying. So I am from the future.
Yeah, being the matches are only 1 minute and 30 seconds long, it's going to be really no benefit to them at all. They'd have to be sitting right in Chase's room watching his iPad to have any benefit from watching the live stream. 7-0 right now. We see AAS just playing remarkably well here. LOF is possibly got a chance to plant the bomb. We see Ahan moving up here into B bomb site. He's got the bomb now, sitting behind Ferns, moving up, going to look double doors on A. Moving into A right now, possibly going for the plant. We do see Nord waiting here by B. He's over here in B elbow. He's going to go ahead and start moving back, rotating towards mid. He realizes the bomb has been planted. He's going to check B bomb site here. Doesn't see anybody going to move up to the stairs position and look down into A bomb site, looking through double doors, that is. Doesn't see Ahan next. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly there, Ahan. Ahan has moved back here into, down here into the A hallway, behind the milk crates, waiting to see if he hears Nord trying to go for that defuse. We see Nord walking into a bomb site right now through double doors. He doesn't see anybody here. This is great positioning by Ahan here. It's very, very rare to see somebody come back this far. Only problem is possibly not being able to see the player defusing. He's firing some shots off right now. Possibly go to defuse, and yet that was the problem right there, is the fact that he was too far back and not being able to see him.
Two of a defensive position. He should have been just below the stairs. He was too back on A long. I don't know that he could hear him defusing the bomb.
Yeah, I don't know if he could, and like I said, he's too far back to actually see him crouched while he's defusing the bomb, which is going to be difficult to see. If he placed the bomb a little bit differently, he may have been able to see his head, but that position is going to be a little difficult to get at. So once again, AAS taking that match there, playing very, very well. Almost LOF taking the first match there. 8-0 right now. We got about 1:20 left on the clock. Ahan shooting down Clayson. Nice shots there. Nord coming in, taking Assassin down here by Crosswalk. Frag's going to go out into mid of Crosswalk. It's a 4v4 situation right now. About 1 minute and 5 seconds left on the clock. Going to throw out some smoke there into Crosswalk. He's going to back up into A bomb site right now. We see a Savior sitting out here right outside of T-spawn watching Crosswalk. Doesn't see anybody there. You saw the smoke out. Obi-Wan here is sitting by double doors in A with a sniper rifle, watching through mid by mailboxes. I believe 2 players on AAS is using the sniper rifle. We see them moving in here to A bomb site right now. Sees one player. Decides to back out though. Savior getting on Nord. Nice shots here by him. Obi-Wan had an opportunity to get a kill, but he backed out too soon.
He's looking to pick up that bomb there.
He sees some bullets being fired.
Oh, there was a little jump lag there. LOF Sevier, believe, yes, he does pick up the bomb, so now 2v3. 25 seconds left. He has to act in a hurry. Maybe he goes for the plant on A. Maybe he waits. The lag you're seeing is in-game, guys, not the stream. I'm getting it, too. Just it's a little jumpy right now. 1v3.
Yeah, I'd possibly see if he is working on getting the ranked update out, since other servers might be a little iffy right now, or the server we're playing on, we are in Europe right now.
Frags out A, trying to get somebody from behind, and Obi-Wan again. This kid's
nice
a good.
show.
This kid's a good Euratio player. In fact, let's take a look at the KDs. Grizz 12-4, Obi-Wan 11-2, Nordic 10-2. Look at those top 3 KDs, man.
Oh, so it's a field day for them right now. We see everybody on LOF. Max kills is 5. They haven't even broke double digits yet. They aren't even close to breaking double digits. Assassin and Stole are both sitting at below 2 kills. Just incredibly difficult to help your team out to take any W's when you're playing like this. You got to step your game up if you want to help out your team and get a point on the board here. They still got a couple matches before sides flip. They're playing, AAS is playing this CT side so incredibly well, just waiting for Terrace to push. There's no reason for the move up. Clayson using the SG, getting a nice little 2-piece there. Seiko with the finishing off the 2-piece on Infernus, and Savior taking it to 10-0, playing very, very well right now.
I want to read
in this situation, I think... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I want to read one quick comment from a guy named Benchwarmer. LOF needs to stop entering tourneys. They always get 13-0 or something trash. They don't even practice. I was in their server. All they do is enter tournaments. You got to practice. You can't just enter tournaments.
Practice.
Got to practice. And that's showing right now. They're not. Yeah, they haven't been practicing. Like the other comment. Looks like they're just playing in a pub. Anyway, Sutton, go ahead.
And I was just saying, great point there. You got to practice if you want to compete in these tournaments, especially at these high levels. The teams that are going to be making it to the end rounds, the semifinals, the finals, the quarterfinals, they are practicing so incredibly hard, hours and hours and hours a day. It's a crazy amount of time they put into these games, and that's why they're successful. You might have a little bit of skill, but you got to work, you got to sharpen that skill in order to take these W's. And right now we're just seeing that LOF has obviously not practiced enough, because AAS is just having a field day on them, running all over the place. Guys are using sniper rifles. Seiko right here is here at CT spawn, throwing sniper rifles on the ground, screwing around. And they're playing the CT side perfectly well. They aren't rushing. I've seen so many teams rush on the CT side. You don't need to rush. Just wait for them. Ahan shooting down Grizz there around mid, but Nordic finishing 2 of them off with a nice little 2-piece there with the AK-47, getting Stolen Savior down. Ooh, going for the 3-piece on Infernus.
Nice shots from Nordic with that Koi AK. Just to remind chat, we got some very exciting matches coming up. Gangsters, Imperial, Theocracy, Invisible Link. So please stay tuned. It just so happens the first match we started looks like it's going to go 13-0. We're at the flip, pistol round. We'll get the game sound synced up next match as well. Appreciate you guys' patience. But yeah, stay tuned. Pistol round. Here's the flip. I'm not even going to switch the overlay because I think it's going to go out in one round. We do have AAS now on the terrorist side, just to clarify, even though the overlay did not flip. I'm too lazy to flip the overlay. Okay, can you blame me? Here we go, pistol round, pushing up alt. They're going to come up into spawn, CT spawn, and it's going to end in a hurry. Seiko rushing. A little bit of lag in the game. A little bit of lag spikes. Hopefully that's just me and not them. Nice dual pistol kill, and they're already starting to leave. This game is over. All that's left, hanging out. I will say this, Ahan, out of all the players, was the guy who you could tell he was trying his best the whole time. Just couldn't put anything together. That is the first match, guys. We are back. Now, Sutton, chat is wondering if we're doing any giveaways today. Are we?
I think we will be doing a giveaway after the next match, guys, so stay tuned for that. I want to see who we have next up here coming in. We're playing, I believe it's going to be... we're actually going to go ahead and do the giveaways now, so we'll go ahead and do that now.
That'll give me time to set up the
stream or into the next match. So, guys, if you're new here, which I know a bunch of you guys are, all you have to do is type in your Critical Ops in-game name. We'll actually have to do hashtag GFuel with your Critical Ops in-game name, and I'll be choosing 2 lucky winners from each platform, Twitch, YouTube, and Mobcrush, who will be winning some cases. So, good luck to everybody. Once again, that is hashtag GFuel with your Critical Ops in-game name. Big shout out to Gamma Labs. They are amazing partners. You guys can use code esportsmobile to get 10% off anything on G Fuel's website. I would highly recommend checking out the strawberry kiwi flavor. It is what I am rocking right now, and it is really, really good.
Very awesome. Spam that chat, everybody. I'm getting the stream fixed behind the scenes, so I'm going to go quiet for just a bit. And we'll get this new match going probably within 5 minutes here. Next match is going to be Gangsters versus Imperial, guys. Just to let you know, this could, and had they not matched up, the bracket is random. You know, we don't put these brackets together to try to get certain teams matching up in the finals. The bracket's random, and so you're seeing Gangsters and Imperial match up. Third round, these guys, had they not matched up now, I believe would probably be matching up in the championship round. So we're basically watching what I would call a championship round here next, Gangsters versus Imperials. Once the giveaway's over, then we'll kind of get your guys' thoughts in the comments about who you are rooting for.
Yeah, you can't read the comments right now. Doesn't matter if you're 13. It doesn't matter what your age is. You can still enter the competition.
We'll go ahead and take a look while Sutton's picking the giveaway winners. I'm going to go take a look at match 2, Gangster versus Imperials. We're going to go ahead and look at the bracket for a second so you can see where we guys have come. Let's see here. Okay. So we've got, there it was, Land of Fire, Cataclysm, AAS, they move on. Clutch and Warriors, we're not seeing today. Resurrection, Immortals, we're not seeing today. Theocracy and Invisible Ink, we'll see later. Viral, D2R, that is so hard to say. That's like one of those tongue twisters. We'll see, I believe, next match. And then Gangsters versus Imperials. We're going to be running that Theocracy match last because they're over in Asia, and it's like 3 or 4 a.m. for them, so we want to try to give them some time to wake up. We had a previous tournament where they they were late, and it caused some controversy. Yes, somebody slept in. And I can't blame these guys.
I can't totally blame them, especially being 4 a.m. over there.
Yeah.
Up late practicing. Got to get some sleep somehow. All right, guys, so we got the giveaway winners starting out on the Twitch side. We got PD Gamer 13 and Uni Flight. The what Chase?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, my bad. On the YouTube side, we have hashtag G Fuel Skinny Austin. Get some G Fuel, get some meat on those bones. And then we have Glory Shkret. Congratulations, you guys are our YouTube winners. Over on the Mobker side, we got Axis Fear and Pros Don't Fake. Congratulations, guys. You should be getting your cases here in the next few days, so stay on the lookout for those. I think we almost got ready for this next match coming up. G Fuel, or not G Fuel, Gangstars versus Cyclone or Imperial. For our viewers that have been around for a while, Imperial has just joined Cyclone, their organization over there. So we'll be watching. They should have Cyclone in their tag name or in their name now. So jump into the match right there. I'm gonna go ahead and join up.
Yeah.
Let's know in the chat, guys, we're trying to fix a couple things behind the scene right now. Let's know in the chat, guys, who you think's going to win this, Imperial or Gangstars. You've been around for a long time. You guys have been watching the World Cup. This was the finals of the World Cup, and Gangstars ended up winning that. So definitely probably a little bit of rivalry here. It's not the same map. The map was Bureau back then, but you're playing on a plaza, which this is an old school map, an older map. And these guys have been playing for a very, very long time. So both teams should be fairly familiar with this map. And I think it'll be a great match today, but would love to hear what you guys think in the comment section. Let us know.
Wow, dude. I cannot believe the amount of people saying Imperial/Cyclone. I'm just going to call them Imperial because it's too confusing. We'll call them Cyclone next match, but our next round, if they pass Gangsters, that is. I'm seeing more Imperial than Gangstars. People said, what are the odds? I would call the odds 1-1. I think this is a 50-50 shot. Maybe we can get a little gambling pool going on the side. Not promoting that. That's illegal, but you never know. You never know what's going on the side. So Gangstars, Imperial, I would definitely call this a 50-50 shot. I think Imperial, I haven't seen Gangsters play in about a month. It seems like Imperial has the momentum just from what I've been watching from afar in the competitive scene. They've been destroying in our tournaments, and I've watched them in other tournaments. They've been destroying. But Gangsters and Gangstars, they're the reigning champ of the World Cup. So Gangsters has stayed loyal to their core group of players. Imperial has had guys kind of split, come back, but it's still pretty much that same core So these guys, both teams, been playing together a lot. And the best part about it, there's a lot of salt and shade between these two teams, a lot of trash talk, and I love that because these guys are ultra competitive.
No, they really are. There'll definitely be a lot of trash talk, probably maybe even a little bit in game, which will be interesting to see if a couple of guys get a little carried away in the chat. But this is gonna be an awesome match. Like I said, these guys last played in the World Cup. This is kind of like a rematch almost. Because if one of these teams win, they are out in this tournament. Obviously, this is single elimination, no best of 3 at all. So whoever loses this match, they're out of the tournament. And Imperial does not want a repeat of what happened a couple months back.
Let's talk a little bit about the players while we're waiting. Judgment will be running you ratio for Gangstars.
Most definitely.
Joker, team leader, observes. Milio's playing today, which is interesting because Milio is not somebody they've brought in as much past tournaments, usually bringing in Elite. I don't see Elite in this match. S1 Cat, I'm not sure who that is, if that's a rename or a new recruit. Over on Imperial, we've got Navy, who is, again, another name change. That is Cam. I'm pretty sure, right? Is that right, Sutton? I think we figured that out last time. Beowulf and Drone, as well as Retros and Akjon. So these are all players we know.
Supposedly Envy's Cam. That's what was said last time. I have no confirmation on that. But that's what everybody in the chat was telling me last match. What's going on? Call me Fire. Nice to see you in the lobby, bro.
Yeah, Milio over Elite and Takis. Yeah, Takis, no Takis. So maybe Milio has... he's been kind of the strategy guy behind the scenes for Gangstars. Calling plays, watching gameplay, coming up with new approaches to, playing the games, planting, defending, but hasn't really seen, to be honest, much competitive play. In fact, he's even been kind of vocal about it on Twitter about how he wishes he can play. But Gangstars as a team, they take who's best in the situation. Maybe this is Milio's map. Maybe that's why they're bringing him in. We'll see what happens. Behind the scenes, everybody's screenshotting right now to prevent the hacks. Joker is playing, yes. Alpha's not playing. So I'm excited to see Milio play today, see what he can do. It doesn't really come down to individual play, though. It's really the team effort here in Diffuse. I think you'll see some...
So Cat is Takis.
Oh, okay. So, okay, good to know. So Takis is playing, guys. So actually, it's Milio out. Milio in for Elite. And that may just be a fact that Elite couldn't play. I don't know. What were you saying, Sutton?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Taking the screenshots right now. Go ahead, sorry.
It's Takis backward. Do you see it?
Oh, it is Takis backward.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just saw that. Yeah. Facepalm right there. Yeah, so it is Takis. So that makes a little more sense right now. These name changes always driving us casters nuts. But taking screenshots right now just to make sure we don't have any hacking. We had some hacking in other tournament organizers' tournaments. I believe it was yesterday they got disqualified. So being very, very careful to make sure we have none of that going on in our tournaments. Gangstars and Imperial shouldn't have any problem with these guys. They're both very, very trusty teams. Both are top in the community in terms of skill level. So wouldn't expect anything from them, but we still got to be sure and treat everybody the same when it comes to making sure nobody is cheating. I believe we have taken almost all of the screenshots, and we'll be about to jump in to the match here, probably about 30 seconds or so. Just go ahead and finish up.
Somebody asked, is COPS fun? If you're into competitive FPS, yes, it's the best competitive FPS in the App Store by far, and will be for years to come.
Easily.
Nobody's going to be able to unseat them. It's an amazing game, very fun. Does take a lot of skill. You don't regenerate health. Again, all weapons available from day one. So aim is key. It does have a little bit of aim assist in there, but everybody uses it, so it's still at level playing field. But you'll still see accuracy is very, very important. Sniper is very difficult to use. I suck with it compared to other games. So
Sniper is definitely difficult to use, and the aim assist is there, but even other FPS games like Call of Duty have aim assist in them as well, so it's not that big of a deal.
Sutton, I love what you said there. People forget that. It's just Critical Ops was transparent and putting it in the settings. Call of Duty. Also,
you can also turn it off in Call of Duty, but it is a little more buried.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Yes.
I'm ashamed to say I played Call of Duty on the Wii, and I never saw a setting to be able to turn aim assist off. I just thought I was pro. Now I know that they were helping me.
It's very slight, but it is there. Playing COD, would you play MW3 on the Wii?
Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yeah, MW3. I remember playing MW3 on the Wii. Had the Wii remote and everything.
Yes.
Having to do that. All right, guys, the match is live. We got the GLHF in the chat here. Moving out, we see Cyclone or Imperial on the T side. Gangstars is starting out on the CT side, which is going to give them a slight advantage. We're going into the pistol round, though. So whoever takes the first match has the advantage. Will probably take the second one after that, just being that they do have the cash advantage, and they will be able to buy the Kevlar and the weapons that they need to do a little bit extra damage and have a little bit extra mobility and range to take out the opposing team. We see right now 3 players for Cyclone or Imperial pushing up here on the left hallway, moving into B, or as I like to call it, elbow. B elbow, and a couple shots being fired outside of double doors right now. Joker we see sitting in here on top of B site behind the milk crate. I believe there's 2 players. I think everybody is sitting in here.
They're all at B.
In B site.
Gangstar's strategy here is just to wait and bait them to come in. I feel like in pistol round, if you could stick together as a team, that really helps.
Right now, it's paying off for them right now. It's a 3v2 situation. Drone getting down Takis. Some shots
Nice shot from
double
Milio.
doors.
Well done.
Milo getting down Drone.
Nice
it's a 3v1 right now.
Zerbs.
And Observes finishing off Navy. I'm sorry, Chase, what?
Yeah. The Gangstar's here just waiting at B, really in every corner, trapping them as they came in, and they win that round. I think they had 3 guys left. Take it first round, hopefully taking, now being able to do some Kevlar purchases, putting them in a good position for round 2.
Definitely going to put them in a good position for number 2. And then we see them moving out this time, playing a little more aggressively. We see a couple CT players pushing outside of A. There's one down here in alt, and we see Milio moving down A corridor, looking
nice
crosswalk right now. Some shots being fired.
Akjon.
Judgment getting shot down there by Akjon. Retro's finished off Milio here. It's a 4v2
Judgment
situation.
playing a little too aggressive, coming out alt with the P90 there, and gets really shot in the side. Did not even know he's there with the default pistol. 3v4. Nice shot from Joker and Observes. Akjon with that P90 getting the double kill and is going to get the plant. That's a good round for Imperial. I'm very impressed with that.
Going to give them the cash advantage they need, or a little bit more extra cash going into the next round here. It's a 2v1 situation. Last player alive is Taki. He's running the MP7. He's at here front side of double doors on A bomb site. He's moving into A right now. He's behind double doors, looking left, seeing if there's a player over there. I hear somebody coming behind. Taki's hears him as well, but the team communication is on point. Akjon gets the drop shot there on Taki's, taking him out. It's 1-1. Imperial not going down so easily.
What we saw there, you get used to that. Get used to that. In a 1v2, really hard to win because they're all talking in Discord voice chat, and they communicated perfectly, rushing double doors from both sides. Taki's stuck in the middle. Nothing he can do. Throws out bomb.
Sorry. I was gonna say we do know it is Cyclone. We're casting Imperial and Cyclone this match. Just for those of you guys that may have joined late and aren't totally aware of the changes here, Imperial has joined Cyclone, so we're casting them as both Imperial and Cyclone this match. Same team.
Yeah, it shows Imperial on the overlay, so don't want to confuse any new viewers coming in who did not hear that. But we do know that, guys. We do know that. It's gonna be hard for me not to call them Imperial. Honestly, I've been casting guys as the name Imperial for so long now. These guys have changed teams. I swear, man, so many times. I swear they've changed names or changed teams like 5 times the past 6 months. It seems like every month they're going to a new team. Trying to keep things fresh, I guess. You see a lot more consistency from Gangsters and Theocracy. It's the same players.
Cam getting Judgment down. Here we go. See a couple shots being CT spawn. Taki's.
There it is.
Akjon does not see Taki's, and Taki's finishes him off with a pistol. Akjon had the AK. That's a big loss for him. That's $2,600 down the drain right there. Flashbang coming outside CT spawn. We see Cam pushing out. Sees a player there. Get some shots. Shots fired. Connecting there on Observes, getting shot down. It's a 4v1 here.
Joker, all he has is pistol. He's still going to try and pick up a kill. He can't. This is really crucial.
Nice
Imperial going up 2-1 on the T side. They're in a good cash position. You would think Gangsters, who I believe picked CT to defend, they took the first round, and now they're down 2-1. Momentum is in Imperial's favor. Gangsters has to do something quick, or else this is going to get away from them in a hurry. Not Theocracy, Imperial playing with a lot of confidence. Drone's going to push down A long. They like this A push. Looking at alt, Drone's looking up. Takis throws out a flash, pushes back through the smoke. Navy has taken a little bit of damage. Akjon pushing up through mid, coming upstairs. I noticed that we haven't seen anybody go in the apartment.
And really, I think
and
that's
last
just such
match,
a better
not much
move.
either.
It's such a difficult position to get kills out of, and so easy to get killed inside of apartment. It's just not worth it at all. And you see these more experienced players, they're not going to be moving into that apartment unless they truly need to.
Beautiful shot from Retros to pick somebody off at A, but then he pushed, which I think was his mistake. He should have stayed back at A long rather than pushing into A bomb site. 1v1. We've got Observes. We've got Navy, and Observe takes Navy out. Much needed for Gangstars. It's tied up 2-2. We got ourselves a match, boys and girls. 2-2 Gangstars on the CT side. Imperial on the T side. Looking at the KD, Observes going 6-2. Akjon going 5-3. Top fraggers for each team. They've liked this A push multiple times now. Kind of spread out. Not clear which side they're going to choose. Looking at all entry points. Akjon exposed. Going to turn away from that flash. Akjon has been beast. Let's go and spectate him for a minute. Coming through the smoke. He's going to try and spray. Does not get any hit markers. Sprays again. Let's go back to Navy. Taki's just waiting in the corner of B. Milio waiting. He's got the shotgun. I love that skin with that little smiley face, little emoji on it. Judgment does have the Euratio out. Milio gets a kill with the FP6 shotgun. Judgment is waiting with Euratio, trying to get somebody in A long. If anybody peeks, they're done. Tries a little bit of pre-fire. Milio actually did swap out and picked up an AK. So Milio has been playing very well, and I'm impressed. And we see our first apartment move from Beowulf, trying to sneak in here. 1v5, Observes waiting there, and answers through the window. How's game sound, chat? I know the sound isn't delayed anymore.
Right now.
Say it.
Yeah, sound shouldn't be delayed.
Okay. Is it loud enough?
I think it's loud enough. Obviously, chat, if you're having a problem with the audio, let us know. We'd like to try to fix that for you. It looks good on our end. But being that you're streaming it all over the world, bouncing off of different servers, you know, there can be a little bit of sound lost through that process. So if we need to turn it up for you guys, just let us know. We'll try to do that here. It's 3-2 right now. Gangstar is setting up once again here on the defensive, watching Takis right now here in the corner of B bomb site by Milk Crates. We see team cycling here, pushing up really slowly. They're on eco. It looks like everybody's running pistol right now, which is going to be difficult for them to take this match here. This could be 4-2 Gangstars, which would be very, very big going a couple rounds here early on. Frag Grenade coming up mid-stairs. They're going to do a lot of damage to a couple players. Akjon going on 21 HP.
Beowulf running that revolver, 2 shots for the kill. This is where strategy comes into play, guys, because you can push and try to buy some P90s, maybe buy an FP6 shotgun, or you can just decide to run pistol round. And Drone got a 2-piece sudden. I was not spectating that 2-piece with the revolver.
Oh, very nice. I did not see that.
If they take an eco round, ooh, that's going to be tough. Observes is stuck at CT spawn with 16 health. He's panicking a little bit. Throws out 2 grenades. I think a flash and a frag both. Observes pre-fires. Gets a couple hit markers. Observes goes down to Akjon. Navy kills Observes. 1v2. They have revolvers, but they have picked up AKs. Taki's bomb is down. Bomb is down. He's moving super slowly. Footsteps. It's behind the statue. We're about to get a matchup. Taki's looking. Taki's looking. There it is!
Oh, get the headshot!
Nice pre-fire from Taki's to keep him in the game. Well played eco round from Imperial, but not enough. Well done, Taki's at the end. To finish it off, 4-2. But sometimes in pub matches, people will just keep buying. You know, 1,100 cash, buy. And that's the importance of the Discord voice chat, to call these plays and say, nobody buy this round, let's save cash. Retro's coming in with that double revolver kill. I wish I'd been spectating that. Hopefully we'll have new ways to spectate in the future. Right now it's just a guessing game. I try to watch the guy who I think is going to have action, but it's hard when there's 10 players on the field. Joker waiting at top of stairs at alt, takes Drone out with a nice headshot.
Using the M4, which is interesting to see being pulled out here in Plaza. Usually the typical assault rifle
Who has it?
is the AK-47 or the assault rifle. A Joker has the M4 pulled out.
Oh, I didn't see that. He just swapped out for AK, though. I wonder why he decided to do that. He might have picked it up last round. I'm not sure.
Buying for somebody on his team. I'm not sure. Beowulf getting on Melio. It's now a 4v4 situation. Frag Grenade coming aside in crosswalk. We see all 3 Cyclone players are moving down a corridor, A long, gonna try for the A push. Possibly they might be switching up here. We see Akjon moving through alt here, going toward mid stairs, watching very, very slowly. He needs to watch the corner of them, making sure nobody jumps down. He's up here at mid, going by mailboxes. He's gonna opt not to go towards blue apartment.
Nice
He's Joker
headshot.
sticks his head out and bang! He's down. He's not eating the floor.
Akjon is playing
killing
as
with 50
Superman
HP.
mode right now. He's carrying bomb for his team and tanking 3v3. I feel like Akjon needs support. I don't like this move for him rushing in alone.
Akjon does not have the bomb. Beowulf does. He's inside a blue apartment and he's jumping down.
Oh,
This
Beowulf
is the
has
only
it.
time
Thank
I
you.
want to use the bomb or use blue apartment
Plants
is
down.
when your team is faking and you can jump out of there. Taki's finished off Beowulf before you can get the plant though. That's not easy
Double!
play. Taki's getting Akjon as well. Taki is easily the MVP for this round. He's gonna get flashed here. This is big. He's thrown out a smoke grenade, I do believe. Or excuse me, it was a flashbang. It is now 1v1 situation. It's versus Cam.
There
versus
it is
Taki.
again! No!
Cam does it. Cam does.
He connected
Wow.
so many hit markers, was not able to kill Navy. Or was he?
Wait. Did the time run out?
I'm confused. Navy took him out.
The time must have run out.
Chat, tell us.
Listen,
I wasn't paying attention to timer. Okay, I'm actually watching the delay. I'm going to tell you right now. I'm watching the delay. I think time ran out. From the spectate
Time
mode,
ran
guys,
out.
when you're flashed out, when you can't see, like, to us, they can still see, but he wasn't. That's why he was looking at the wall. Okay, hold on. I'm watching. 3, 2, 1. Time ran out. Time ran out. He got
Wow.
killed. Time ran out. I can't believe it. He got killed. You know how it is when the match ends.
You just missed the two-piece
Oh my
bikini
gosh.
plus the sandals there by Cam. He is just playing against these Gangstars. He's a little pissed right now. The fact that he did not get that last round.
Wow.
Gangstars getting there, even though they truly didn't deserve it. Taki's getting shot down, was totally flashed. Smoke's all out in front of A right now, giving him plenty of cover. It is a 4v2 situation. Shots being fired outside of double doors. That is almost
way.
an ace here for Cam. He's got another player
He's gonna
on
get
top.
it.
He's pushing out. He wants
He wants
this
it.
ace, and he chokes it. Observes finishing him off, but Akjon pushing out after Cam and finishing Observes off. That is
Dude,
5-3.
Navy wanted that
Wow.
ace so bad, pushed through double doors. Observes at 9 health, almost had him, but Observes knew he was coming and turned and killed Navy. Good play, and Taki's past 2 rounds before, so clutch, going 1v2 and 1v3 and taking it on the CT side, keeping Gangsters in the match. 5-3, and I don't know about you, Sutton, but Imperial is playing like they're pissed. Are they not? Dude,
They really are, especially Cam right there. Just going, getting the 4 kills.
Yes.
Beowulf getting shot down by Taki's right there. Joker finished off Jonah, and Judgment finished off Navy. They're pissed, but they're playing a little too cocky, or they're rushing too
They're
hard.
moving
and they're
way
getting
too
shot down by
fast.
Gangstars.
Their adrenaline
They're
is
playing way
going
too
and they're
fast.
pissed. Retros kills Judgment. Akjon's firing through the smoke. Smoke is down and Milio's going to kill him with the P90. They do need to slow things down. I feel like adrenaline got going, a little bit angry.
Retro's the quick scope there on Taki's. He's still on this right now. Retro switching out for the AK-47. He's here in crosswalk. He needs to look. Oh, there's a couple players down there. Also needs to watch a corridor or a long. There's one player moving down there. They're sitting here by bomb because they know he does have
There
to
it
come
is.
to bomb and pre-fire there by Joker, and Joker shoots down Retros.
Retros
Still
almost
very
had
impressive there
Joker.
by
Joker only had
Cyclone.
5 health left. 6-3. This is still anybody's game. CT-sided map. Imperial can get on a little hot streak and close this up in a hurry. The bigger the gap, the better for Gangsters. So at the flip, and we have another eco round, I believe. We do, running pistols. It's been difficult with Imperial having cash situation, couple rounds now. Gangsters being able to go full buy every single round. Retro's gonna push up through mid stairs. Who looks right through Banana? Takes a little damage, down to 30 health, down to 0 health. Joker takes him out with the AK. Now Akjon, also gonna push stairs, pushing left stairs. Looking at elbow. Looking left. He's running AK, he's got Kevlar on. Looks right. Milio takes out drone. Takis takes out Beowulf. Akjon's left, jumps back down. Decides to go back to spawn. Joker takes out Navy. Akjon pre-fires on Joker. Gets the kill. All that's left is Akjon. He does have the bomb. He's going to come up through apartment. Really exposed here, though, with these windows. He's searching, he's looking down, and that's it. I don't like that play against the seasoned Gangstars, who's been really defending, in my opinion, has been defending B much better than they've been defending A. Every time they've tried to rush B, they've gotten taken out. 7-3, Gangsters up. Big lead. This gap is starting to pull away. Imperial needs to do something quickly so they can at least flip within 2. 3-7. If Gangsters takes this one, it's going to put them in a very tough position. They're going to go back
Very
to
careful.
that
This
A.
could be a repeat of the World Cup. Here we see Judgment sitting here in Nub down A long.
I don't know about
He
you,
does
Sutton,
shoot
but I wish
for
this
a
was a
player.
best of 3.
I do wish this was a best of 3. It would be just watching these teams play all the time is just so amazing. There's a 2-piece there by Melio getting down action. The 3-piece make that. He's taking out the entire team.
Joker in the 4.
With M4 once again taking out Navy. Watching these teams play is always so much fun. Some of the best in the game, and being able to watch them play
I agree.
each other is a lot of fun. I love watching during the King of the Arena.
Yes.
Won against each other multiple times, and it was always so much fun watching them play in those matches.
Hey Sutton, your mic is really low.
My mic is really. I apologize about that.
I'm not sure. I'll try to turn you up a bit. It just
That's
recently got
because
quiet.
it should be good. I don't know.
That's sounding a little better there. Yeah, because I'm watching audio. Your mic all of a sudden dropped to like half of mine. So it sounds like
I don't
I'm
know
yelling.
what that's about. It's really low on my end now as well.
Yeah. Drone with 6 health coming in Judgment. You know, it's really sad to watch this. Imperial, you see the momentum shift. It's like the wind was taken out of Imperial's sails. They're just not playing with the same, I don't want to call it effort, but you can tell the frustration by the way they're playing. Retros has bomb 1v4. We are, I believe, yes, we are 1 away from the flip. I can do my math. I could do my additions. And Retros is looking at this B bomb site. Oh, it's not going to end up well for him. They've been defending well. The nice shot though to kill Observed. He's going to rotate back. Only 30 seconds left. I think he's going to push back up through Banana. Maybe look at A. Maybe try to come through double doors on A. If I'm him, there's nothing to lose here because we're at the flip and Judgment takes him out. Gangstar's looking well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the KD guys at the flip. Oh, they're flipping just a sec. Here it is. Navy 13-9, Cam, Akjon going 10-10, Beowulf 5-10, Retros 5-10, Drone 4-11 over on Gangstars. Let me actually change the overlay just a second. Just a second, guys. We get this overlay fixed. Gangstars now on the T side. All right, let's go. Pistol round. Here we go. At the flip. This first round's so important for Imperial. They have to take this first round to stay in this match, and it looks like they are. Milio with pistol. Beowulf with the double. Nice job taking out Takis and Milio. That keeps them 4-9. They've got cash. They got to win the next round to keep the momentum going. Again, we'll get back to the KD. Sorry about that, guys. Observes going 12-7. Takis going 12-8. Joker going even 10-10. Milio 9-8. Well done, Milio. Judgment going 9-9. Everybody positive or even. Only one person positive on Imperial, and that is Navy. Taking defensive positions on the CT side. Retro's going to throw out a frag. He switches to P90 down to 53 health. Pistol round. Joker gets a kill on Navy. They're pushing together. All 3 on A. Actually quite a good rush for an eco round. Nice hit markers from Observe to soften him up. Joker follows it up with the kill. 2v3. Observe not enough health left. Joker did pick up an AK. Beowulf kills Joker.
Am I back?
That's it. Much better sound.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Something with the computer. Gotta love Windows constantly glitching or something. I apologize about that, guys.
9-5. Gangstar still in the lead. Imperial at the flip, taking the first 2 rounds on the CT side. Trying to push back and make a game out of this. They've gone 2. They got to streak 3 or 4 matches here in a row in order to make this a match. The problem is when you're at 9, 3 rounds and you get the win. Or excuse me, 4 rounds and hold on, let me do my maths. Yes, 4 rounds
4.
and you get the win.
Shots being fired to B stairs, A stairs, excuse me. Joker
Nice
gets
shots from
shooting down
Joker
Cam.
on Navy. Navy getting taken out early is a big deficit to Imperial. He's been the MVP here a lot. Nice shot from Milio. Retro's taking out Milio. Joker taking out Retros. It's moving quick. Judgment is left. We've got Beowulf. Let's go back. We've got Akjon. Still waiting there in A. Perfect defensive position there if anybody peeks. They're done. And there he sees him. He almost gets the double. Joker kills Akjon, though. It's Beowulf.
Up the bomb, you might try to plant, but Beowulf finishes Joker.
1v1.
It's a 1v1 situation here. This is a big round here for Beowulf. He really needs to get this kill. Judgment coming here to A double doors, and Beowulf is guessing he's going to be there.
He knows the bomb's down next to statue.
And he does! He gets Beowulf.
What the heck? Judgment. Oh my gosh, such good game awareness to fire through that double door there and get the kill. So you just saw it there. If you didn't know, you can shoot through the double doors if somebody's camping behind there. I think that was a really smart move. Beowulf, I don't know why he was positioned there. I would have gone back behind statue or behind, in one of the corners, the typical positions to defend. I don't know why he was trying to defend right there.
I mean, even public players shoot through the double doors right there to get kills.
Yes.
So interesting positioning. Maybe thought he wouldn't think of that because it'd be such a noob move. I don't know what kind of logic was there, but it got shot down.
Imperial
Navy
needed that round. Navy picks up AK.
Akjon getting
nice double from Observes. Come on, Imperial. I thought you were going to push back. Bomb's go. No, it doesn't go down. Observes decides to check behind him. All we have is not Joker. Let me go back. Retros. 4 health. Frustrating to watch. Oh, Imperial needed that last round. Would have been 6-9.
Definitely frustrating for the Cyclone/Imperial fans out there. But if you're a Gangstars fan, I mean, this is exactly what you want out of your team here. They're playing so well, and really, I don't know if Gangstars ends up winning here. This is 2 matches on stream, 2 very big matches for each team. I don't think there's any denying that Gangstars will be the superior team.
Sudden, who is Alpha?
Alpha is a player for Cyclone or Imperial who is not subbed in right now. I believe Beowulf was subbed in for him. People are saying that Beowulf should be subbing out. I don't know. I believe I've seen Alpha play once. I do know he's a good player. I don't know how much that would be helping the team right now in terms of coming back. Possibly, one player could help change the tide, better call outs, better team play. But Beowulf isn't doing too bad.
Right.
9-12, which is very similar to Retro's KD. Really, the player that's doing so bad is Drone. If anybody needs to sub out, I think it's Drone. 6-15, almost negative by 10 there. Really hurting his team, or just being that negative. Looks like they're going through the blue apartment. They're going for the push.
Akjon's up there with the shotgun.
Akjon's shooting down
Takis
right there.
I was going to call it. For Gangsters right now, you're up 11-5. You got cash. Why not rush and try something different? They did. But I'm proud of Imperial for holding in there and defending, at least for now. But it is 3v3. Retro's watching A. Navy at 25 health watching B. Nice shots from Navy. Pre-firing a bunch. He's got to reload. He's low on... yep, that was it. Milio pushed. Good game awareness from Milio to know Navy was low on health. Decided to strafe out and get the kill. Come on, Retros. You got to do something here. I don't pick sides, guys, but I do like to cheer for the underdog at times because it makes an exciting match. Drone Runner Revolver. Retros has to clutch for his team. Both are watching B. Where are they pushing right now? They're waiting, actually. Judgment and Milio down on health. Milio gets the kill on Drone. Come on, Retros. What do you got, homie? He pre-fires. He knows where he is. He's been on these stairs the whole time watching B. He's exposed from the backside. He could get backstabbed. There goes the... Oh, Milio round. Milio MVP that round. I think Milio got 3, maybe 4 kills. This is game point for Gangsters, guys. Again, best of 3 would have been exciting, but that doesn't happen until we get to the semifinals. This where we are right now in round 3, single elimination. Gangsters up 12-5. I would call for a comeback.
Cyclone could do in a best of 3 situation is sub in another player, and I don't even know if that would help because Gangstars is just playing so amazingly well, both on the T side and the CT side. Honestly, whoa, Drone there with the 3-piece, but getting shut down there by Milio. Nicely played there. Drone really needed those kills. Like I said, he's so low on the scoreboard right now. Great to see him doing that.
Drone
they might
got
be able to
salty
keep this round here.
Sudden. He heard you. He's like, boy. I'm bringing my KD back.
I'm getting called out on stream. Had to do something about that. This is game point for Gangstars. Taki's shooting down Beowulf and another player there. It's a 2v2 situation. This is Milio and I believe Joker. No, Taki's are the last 2 players alive for Gangstars.
You know what,
they want to
Sudden?
win.
This is crazy. Yep. Drone gets the 3-piece, and we're still in a 2v2 situation. I mean, come on.
Oh, it is. It's just showing how Navy getting shot down there by Milio, but taking down Taki. It's a 1v1 here. It's up to Akjon versus Milio. Milio does have 55 HP, where Akjon is at 100 on both his Kevlar and health. So it could have a slight advantage here, but the way Milio has been playing, his shot is so on. I'd be careful if I was Akjon. I would not want to get cocky. Obviously, there's players calling out in Discord that he is lower on health. We see Milio slowly moving towards blue apartment mid. He's by the mailboxes right now. Probably going to go that blue apartment route
15
and
seconds
jump
left.
Down to B. Don't know if I'd want to do this because I don't know where Akjon is at, but
Akjon, good game awareness, does not see anything and decides to move back. Bombs down. He's looking for Milio. There it is.
Oh, Milio gets him.
Milio MVP. Let's hurry up and take a look at the KDs. Milio, top fragger, 19-10. Navy going 18-15. Oh my goodness, man. Milio, that was a good sub. Right? We were questioning it. We haven't seen him play in competitive much. He clutched it. He was, well, not clutch it. He just owned. 19-10.
He did. And Elite normally does very, very well. I mean, there wasn't too much of a difference not having Elite there in terms of skill from both of them. It wasn't like you lost a couple extra rounds that you might not have lost if you had Elite there. They're both really wasn't a difference. They're both so incredibly skilled. The Gangstars team is just amazing. Really, I don't know if there's any denying now that Gangstars is a superior team, is the best team, period.
Best team
inside of Critical Ops right now. They're
Sudden, were you not expecting a closer match than that?
I was expecting a closer match, to be completely honest. 13-5. That's something you would normally see for maybe more of a lesser known team going up against a lesser known team. Gangstars just show the superiority there. I mean, both these teams have been playing a lot. They should know this map. Obviously, haven't played it as much in competitive play, but Gangstars just owned on the CT side and owned on the T side, which is difficult to do. I love playing Plaza so much in Diffuse just because of how much fun it is playing on the Terra side, and Gangstars has played so well on the Terra side. The headshots were just amazing there by them. So GG's all around, and Gangstars definitely deserved that match.
Couple really interesting points, Sudden, in the chat that I don't think we recognized enough during the gameplay. Where the heck is Thesk?
I was wondering where Thesk was as well. I was thinking that before the match.
Mm-hmm.
Thesk is such a great M14 player who's been using the M14 the past couple of weeks, and I think the M14 would have been a great weapon to pull out. Obviously, it's really expensive, but it would have been a good weapon, I think, to pull out inside of this Plaza map. But I think they missed an opportunity to have him there. Obviously, Alpha not being there either could have potentially hurt them. I don't know. Maybe Mommy took their iPhonies and they couldn't play today, or what?
Alpha showed
summer
up in
vacation,
but. Alpha showed up in the chat after the match. I don't know where Thesk was. Joker's in YouTube chat right now. Everybody say what's up to him. We got Theocracy. We got Invisible Link coming up. So we still got some pretty exciting matches. I expect a really exciting match there. People, it's hindsight's always 20/20. You see this in sports. The team leader, they make the calls based off what they see at the time in the scrimmages, based off who's hot, who's not. You saw Gangsters bring in Milio. And for whatever reason, Imperial decided not to bring in Alpha. It was a decision made. Would it have been any different? 13-5? I don't think so. I think that wasn't just a win. It was a pretty commanding win. It wasn't that close. Now, this game is really momentum-based. One guy getting a double a couple rounds, turning that momentum, putting him in a cash situation. Yeah, that could have turned the tide. But GG to Gangstars, moving on to, I think, the quarterfinals. Yes, round 4 quarterfinals. Next Saturday.
All right, so I believe these guys have taken their screenshots here inside of the Theocracy versus Invisible Ink match. I have joined the room here, taking a look at the players playing. We got Duty, Zentek, who is a new player for Theocracy, Vanish, Juicy, and Sheepy. Vanish and Duty we do recognize here. Juicy and Sheepy, I don't know if these are new names or like name changes or new players completely. We do recognize a couple of these guys. Playing for Invisible Ink, we got DC Times, who I do recognize. Zoinks, I believe. Wasn't that what one of the characters in Scooby-Doo used to say? Zoinks. X-Fake, Clutchmaster, and Energy. Playing for Invisible Ink, we also recognize some of these players from Invisible Ink. The match is ready, so we should be getting in here really soon. Right now, they're just scrimming, having some fun. Screenshots have been taken to make sure nobody is hacking.
If you wouldn't mind, tell him like 1 minute. I need to get overlay ready.
Yeah, guys. So we'll be doing taking a little break here. I think we might have a quick word from our sponsors.
Sounds good. Quick word from our sponsors. Last time when I tried this. Hold on real quick. Let me get out of this. Last time when I tried this, audio didn't work. So if audio doesn't work, me and Sudden will commentate it.
Easily.
Quick word from our sponsor. Following this word from our sponsor, we will get immediately into Theocracy, Invisible Ink. This match is going to be exciting, guys. I love watching Theocracy play. I'm a fan of Theocracy. Here we go. Nope. That's the cringe. All right, here we go. There it is. Tell me if you get audio.
No audio.
You're going to have to tell them to stream. Actually, they can hear us talking still, so I should shut up.
Oh, they can? Okay, sweet. Great.
All right, we are live. We are live. Or we're not
All
live,
right.
but I'm telling them to restart. So we're going to get right into this match. Theocracy is going to be on CT. If you guys don't remember, Theocracy was third place in the World Cup, I believe. Maybe fourth. I can't remember exactly. They're an Asian team. Invisible Link we've casted a few times. I'll show the player name so you guys see it. Sudden already went over it, but now you see it on the screen. Vanish, Duty, Sheepy, Zintek, and Juicy. Zonix times Energy, Fake, and Clutch Master 117. And we will be restarting this match and going live any minute now. Appreciate the viewers and the support. All you guys do to support this community. Mobile gaming, now doing esports, is something that I never thought would happen. I've been playing mobile shooters for 4 to 5 years now. I've been doing it on YouTube for almost 4 years now. And it's just very exciting to see now the community actually gathering in one place, supporting teams. About to restart. I would give, well, get Sudden's thoughts on this, but I would give in chat, let me know who you are voting for, Theocracy or Invisible, but I am going to put this game in favor of Theocracy. And I believe this is going to be our last match of the day. We are live. Invisible on the terrorist side. What would you say, Sudden?
I would have to give the advantage slightly to Theocracy just because they are a little bit of an older team, or at least I have watched and cast them more. Invisible Link is a little bit of a newer team, but I obviously don't count out the new guys at all. They definitely could be able to play very well here. But if I had to choose a team, I'd be going with Theocracy against Invisible Ink. We see them moving through mid, going out of mailbox, going to CT spawn pretty quickly. Bomb is going to be going down through mid stairs, or excuse me, alt stairs, moving her up into a bomb site. Interesting push here. I believe there's at least one player inside of A. Some shots being fired. Haven't got anybody down yet. Still a 5v5. Nice. Clutch Master taking out Sheepy. Times taking on Duty. It's not a 5v3 situation. And bomb is about to be planted. This is big here for Invisible Link. They're going to have a good cash advantage moving into the next one. Whether they take this round or not, being that bomb did get planted. Times moving out here. Zentek's getting shooting down Energy, but Zoink's finishing off him as well. Nice little trade there. It's a 4v1 here. Advantage, I don't know if he was AFK or not. He was just staying outside there of double doors to the right. And Times finishing him off. That is 1-0 Invisible Ink. They are going to have that cash advantage.
That pistol round was lit, man. Invisible Link, the not as experienced team, came in and pushed hard and fast together. I really liked that pistol round from them. We just called Theocracy being favored, but after that, I know it's too early to say after first one round, but man, those guys, that was really impressive.
And we do have to understand Theocracy is it's later over there for them. Starting over my words right there, but it is later for them, or early in the morning. That is a little tired. It might take them a couple rounds here just to get warmed up. But we'll have to see. Invisible Ink may be the better team, or just maybe having the better game today. We see Zoinks moving up here into Blue Apartment. That may be a bad move.
All
we'll have
three
to
of them
see.
in Blue
It is
Apartment.
a 4v3 right now. They're opting to move out. They're here by mid. Bomb is mid stairs by mailbox. They're going to be moving into crosswalk right now.
Energy running eco. I believe he's got the bomb. Yes, he does. He's pushing up through alt, looking at A. Maybe going to come up through alt stairs and see what he does. He does. Coming up now.
Zoink's getting on Juicy. Nice little shot there.
Nice shot.
Between the legs.
Running two guys with eco. Both have pistol. I like that. You know what? Look at this. Sudden, how? These guys are running eco. They're down a man, and they push back, and they get a plant off on A. They went in uncontested. very impressive with both guys running, doing the buddy system, both taking shots and hit markers, doing a lot of damage. Here it is again. Still running pistols. I can't believe this. Very impressed. Nice from
Duty
coming
getting
back.
energy. It's a 1v2 situation here. This could be Theocracy's match. Zoinks using his pistol right now. He does have a shotgun, which he may opt to use here. Bomb is being defused. He's got to rush in here. And Bomb has been defused. Duty finishing out Zoinks here. That is 1-to-1 here for Duty, or for Theocracy. That was a nice shot there by Duty, taking him out.
Another interesting thing to note, Invisible won first round, but they still went Eco second round. So this is where they're just trying to build up a lot of cash at the beginning. So if they lose a couple rounds, they've got a buffer, and they can continue to buy. And I was surprised. Again, Invisible looks really, really good right now on these rounds, these 2 rounds. Even though they lost that last one, I was impressed. Oh, Juicy. Doing a lot for his team, killing 2 players with the AK. Nice work from Juicy. Clutchmaster's looking. 3v5, you got to push together. You got to pick a side, and you got to push. Doesn't make as much sense to have one guy roaming. Nice shot from Times to take it 3v4. Energy with that hot rod skin. Got to come up through elbow. Looking at B. Do they go apartment or do they go B long? Probably B long. Apartment's pretty risky. They're going to look left. Scared to peek.
Clutchmaster coming up through alt, going here to mid. He's close to CD spawn by double doors. Duty there sitting double doors, shooting down Clutchmaster. Clutchmaster was really revealed there, really exposed. Not
Energy
the best move
sitting
here
in
by
blue
him.
apartment.
It's a 4v2 right now. Time shooting down Zentek.
On the B, nice one taps from Energy, but wasn't able to get the kill. I thought he would have got a headshot with those taps, but he's taken down to 10 health. 1v3. Energy might try to save. If I'm him, I'm rotating all the way back to spawn, and for some reason he paused. I would have rotated all the way back to spawn, 20 seconds left, and tried to save my weapon for the final round. For people getting into this game, cash is so important in this game mode. If there's a situation where you know there's no chance you can take the round, it's a good idea to save weapons so you don't have to rebuy it the next round. Juicy!
Juicy with the 2-piece right there, but quickly getting shot down there by Times.
That's 2 rounds in a row that Juicy has started off with a double, putting his team 5v3. He's coming in with that confidence, and we'll make sure to be spectating him next round right at the get-go, playing aggressive for a CT player. Nice shot from Times. Getting that drop shot with the crouch. They push back 2v2. Again, I'm very impressed with Invisible. Both times they've been down 3v5, they push back and make it a 2v2. These guys are playing very well. Do not count these guys out. I think they're going to get a plan off. Let's see if they... Oh, nice from Zentek with the double to defend A.
Very nice, the 2-piece right there. Guys, stream, if you're experiencing any lag, reset your app or reset your browser. There's no lag here on our part. I see a couple people complaining about that. Just reset that app if you're watching from the Mob Crusher YouTube app on your smartphone or iPad or tablet, whatever it may be. If you're on your computer, just close out that the web browser and restart it. You may need to restart your Wi-Fi router. Not sure. That will be up to you or not. But there should be no lag here on our part. Just reset those apps and it should be fixed, or even just refresh.
I'm watching the stream on a second monitor, and no lag on mine, and I'm streaming, so.
Yeah, I'm watching on Twitch, YouTube, and Mob Crush, and there's nothing at all.
Might be the trolls.
Possibly could be the trolls. I see some trolls in here. I play Roblox. That's nice.
Oh, there's the trolls. Roblox. Roblox! All right, pushing up through blue apartment. I don't know what that was. I'm starting to feel myself root for the underdog here. Invisible. I like them. I like them. I want a close match for our last and final match of the tournament. We'll take a look at the KDs after this round, guys, but it's 3v3. They need to push together. 2 exposed times. I don't know what he was doing strafing out there in Banana. Just in the middle of the hallway. Not protected behind anything. Not really looking at anything. Still 2v2, though. They're going to rotate back. Please don't go apartment. Go B long. And they go apartment again. I don't think it's going to work out for them. This position has not been good for the T side. Oh, they are able to jump down and they get into B.
Advantage right there on the nice corner, taking down Zoinks. He sees a player behind the car.
Sudden, I don't like that push. I don't think we've seen a T push successful coming up through blue apartment. I would just avoid it at all costs. You're so exposed.
Oh, you are definitely exposed. It's like shooting into a barrel. It's very difficult to miss shots in there. The little bit of aim assist that you have in this game, it goes crazy when you're inside of that room. It is not a good idea to go in there, in my opinion. You're usually not going to see any seasoned players going in there at all. But we did have a successful. At least they got out of blue apartment, which is which is rare to see them jump out of blue apartment. But Vanish to finish off pretty quickly. A nice little trade there. It's not to a 4v4 situation.
You know what it is,
He actually
Seta?
is up 3 rounds, 4-1 right now.
You know what it is? These kids, they're just trying to get their kicks, man. They don't cliff jump in real life. They want to get a little adrenaline, so they just like to jump down. It looks cool, but it's stupid. Stop doing it. It's not working out for you guys. Clutch Master
But
getting
it's
a lot
not
of
infinite
shots
warfare,
off.
guys. You can't fly your axe. You can be all over the
Yes.
place. Not a great time. DC Times there with a nice little two-piece bikini right there, taking it down to 2v2 situation.
Bombs
Zentek
down.
finished our Clutch Master. Bombs implanted here on A. Vanish was watching B, not aware of what's going on. Smoke down outside of A by double doors. They're going to be pushing into A, possibly. Looks like they're not opting to go through double doors. Probably the best shot
Smoke's
not to go
down.
through there.
Vanish
coming
is
here.
good, guys. I love Vanish. Been watching him a long time. Energy.
Vanish getting shot there by Energy. Energy getting some energy here. He got the hot rod camo on his AK-47. It is all up
Backstab.
to Zentek. But Times sitting there in the corner shooting him down. That is Invisible Ink's round. That's a very nicely played match right there. A couple players
They
were running eco. They didn't even have Kevlar.
I'm
That's going to
impressed.
give them a nice little cash boost.
2-4. That was a nice play. Vanish was really guarding A, and then I can't remember, his teammate was over in A long, coming in with the backstab when he tried to push bomb. And here we go back to B.
Check out the KDs. Got a couple of people asking in the chat. We see Vanish at 8-3.
Look at X-Fed
but every
coming
other
in.
team, Theocracy is not doing too great. We got 6-6, 5-5, 5-4, 5-4 for Duty and Zentek. Sheepy is down there with his sheepish score of 2-4. Needs to pick up a little bit. We see Times to
Blue
get
apartment
9-4.
again.
But
Stop doing
dang,
this. Oh, X-Fed gets the kill. Okay, there it is. Again, jumping out, and Sheepy says, no, I'm going to get the double. You guys just make it easy. You're sitting ducks for me. Why? Stop doing
Benches him
it.
off.
Hey,
Yeah,
Sutton, you want
I'm
to
not
do me a
understanding-
favor? You want to
Excuse
get
me?
in the Discord chat and tell Invisible to stop being noobs and doing that same play over and over?
Maybe so. I don't understand why they're doing that. I mean, even players in pubs have learned to stop doing that. I mean, I don't know why we're still doing that. It hasn't worked so far. It's not going to work. Vanish is just sitting there, very, very great position he's got there on B bomb site. He's going to shoot you every time you come out of there. You might get him 1 out of 10 times, but that's not going to help you win the match. They're down 3 matches right now. Theocracy is up 5-2. About a minute, 20 seconds left here on the clock going into the 8th match. Shots being fired through A corridor. Couple grenades coming out. Grenade going into A bomb site. Looks like they may be going for the A side
frag
push.
kill.
Duty with the nice frag grenade kill. Getting on Clutch Master. Fake finishing off Juicy. Duty getting energy. Fake getting the energy. Duty down. Sheepy shooting down Fake. And Times getting down Sheepy. It's a 2v2 situation. Times sitting
Times.
inside there of A site.
Oh my gosh,
down
Times. Times has been so clutch for his team. Pre-firing for the smoke, waiting. Bomb's going to go down. Invisible is staying in this. Oh, Zentek. Zonix kills him 3-5. Now, this is one of the reasons why I call this map CT-sided, because there's not many routes to run. You've got A long, B long, and alt. Again, we don't like the apartment. So, what, 1 of 3? It's tough, and you really don't see too many people pushing B long. That's that left side push. It's just difficult. You're so exposed coming into B. So most go A, and the most common push you're going to see is through A long. That's the far right hallway, which looks like they're going to do again. Invisible staying in here,
Says-
3-5.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Sutton.
The Pop says in the YouTube chat, Plaza is a CT-sided map, and to be completely honest, all the maps are a little CT-sided, but Plaza is a little bit more of a CT-sided map, but it's always going to depend on the team. Right now, I think Invisible Ink is playing a little too slow. I think they should be trying to go for the left side push a little bit more, getting at least into mid a little faster, but they aren't taking advantage of that.
Nice,
Zoinks with a nice little headshot there on Zentek. Nice. Vanish shooting down Clutch Master, and Times getting down
Sonics
Vanish.
again.
It's a 2v2 situation.
I will say this, Sutton. This game, for me, watching in chat, let me know if you feel the same, has come down to clutches from Invisible. Like, I don't know how
yes,
they're
it
doing. And
has,
here it is
yes.
again. Zonix now at 3, killing every player in the field. They're down by 2 players, and then somehow they push back, they tie it up. Invisible is staying in the match. It's 3-6. If they get a couple more rounds at the flip, I think Invisible has a good chance of pulling away.
Definitely, it's gonna be interesting to see how Theocracy plays that T side. If if they come in like Gangstars did and just play this T side so well, just so amazingly executed, so properly executed, great team chat, then they're gonna take the match here. But if Invisible Inc. is able to hold on here, stay within a couple matches, and get to that flip, they could have an advantage. We're gonna be flipping here, or they could end up winning the match. We'll be flipping here very shortly after the next couple of rounds. Sheepy here sitting mid with his sniper rifle, Z ratio by Wolfking mailboxes, opts to jump out. Middle of blue apartment. Just a couple guys in blue apartment. Once again, I don't see why they keep doing that. Fake is inside a blue apartment and got fragged down to 20 HP. Such an easy place to get fragged as well. Vanish coming behind by mid-stairs, gets a two-piece, and Zoinks finishing off Vanish. It's a 2v3 situation. Fake is once again down to 20 HP. That's going to be big. He's going to be easy to be able to shot down just probably about one shot almost, maybe two. Maybe one and a half bullets they'll take down.
My favorite player to watch so far has been Zonix. This kid's a beast. He's picking up headshots a lot. He's winning 1v2s. Really impressed by his gameplay. 2v3, we have Zonix again picking off Zentek. Zonix is so quick on the trigger, guys. In chat, hopefully you've noticed that as I've been spectating him. This guy's reflexes are fast. Vanish over on Theocracy is one of the faster players. Again, pushing up through blue apartment. Spraying. Gosh, we don't like this play, but it might work out from here. They get exposed, and again, they drop in, and Duty gets the double. Stop doing that play. I feel like they could be so much closer and be in the game.
I was just about to say the same thing. If they would stop going to blue apartment, I'm getting really close to the microphone here, guys. Stop going to blue apartment.
Listen to Sudden.
You'll be closer. You're 7-3 right now. It could be a 7-5. Or not even a 7-5, I guess it'd be about 5-5. If you guys were stop jumping out of blue apartment, you're dead instantly. All I gotta do is position that crosshair right under your legs, and you're gonna fall on my bullets, and you're done.
Please meme this, man. We've said it so many times. It's a broken record. Duty killing X-Fake.
Good at a 3v2 situation here. Duty getting X-Fake, like Chase said. Two players left is Zonix or Zoinks. I'm calling him Zoinks just because I got those memories from Scooby-Doo. And
like
Zentek is alive for the CT side. Energy with 25 HP. Sees Juicy coming in on the left side.
There it is.
Zoinks getting Duty. This is big.
I can't believe they pulled that out. HP. I can't believe. And Zentek only has 7 health.
Both low on HP.
They are, but look at Zentek.
A corridor.
One tap for anybody. Zentek's gonna wait and oh no. Energy pushes. Great play from Energy. Invisible's staying in this. People are saying Invisible's losing big time. No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Because the rounds they're losing, they're barely losing, guys. And they're on the T side. I think at the flip, you're going to see these guys pull away. It's 4-7. Can they take another round before the flip? If they take another round before the flip, I think that Invisible's going to win this. I'm calling it right now. I know that's a bold statement to make, but look. Couple players on Theocracy running eco right now. I feel like the momentum is in Invisible's favor, and the score doesn't truly reflect how well this team is playing.
Yeah, if they stop jumping out of blue apartment, we see another player moving into blue apartment again. I'm going to count him out. It's a 5v4 right now. I'm going to say it's a 4v4 situation because he's going to get shot down pretty quick. There's two players, three players in blue apartment right now. Zentek shooting out Energy with a headshot there. Bang! Times moving out here. It's a 4v3 situation. 7-4. Theocracy is up by 3 rounds right now. Times needs to get this bomb plant. He's going for the plant right now.
This is a risky place to be. Bomb is down. I love it. That's our first B plant we've seen this match.
Sheepy gets Zonks.
He's got to get behind this. He's got to get behind the wall. 3v3, 2v3, 2v2. Matching up.
Clutch Master with a 2-piece DC.
That is
Vanish.
it.
Times getting down Vanish. That's 7-5.
I'm calling it.
That is a big play right there.
I said it 5-7. I'm calling Invisible pushing back. We are flipping pistol round. If Invisible takes this pistol round, I'm calling it. They're going to push back and win, and this is going to be an upset. They look so good right now. They're playing very well. And the quality of the individual gameplay, they're always down. It seems like they're always down a player, but then somehow they push back. Pistol round.
Now, what I do want to say here is, remembering from the World Cup matches with Theocracy, they always played a little better on the T side. And it's going to be interesting to see if they play here better on the T side. Zoinks getting down Sheepy here early on. Fake getting down Juicy. It's an early 5v3.
Duty with the double to keep him
right
in.
there. He's another player. He stairs. Dance a player down. It's a
1v1. 1v1. Energy getting some hits.
Vanish gets some.
Vanish pulling it out for his team. Such a crucial round for Theocracy to stop that momentum from Invisible. I thought Energy had him. Hit markers were off. Vanish accuracy was on. 8-5.
Vanish actually was on easily. This is big for Team Theocracy here. They're going to be able to have the Kevlar and the weapons they want. See, Vanish got the Kevlar and his Koi'd up camo. Got to give him a shout out right there using the Koi gun. Love myself some Koi camo on the AK-47. Can have the advantage. Sheepy using the P90, getting that Clutch Master early on here by mid, by
Eco round mainly
Mailbox.
for Invisible, I believe. Oh, you know what, guys? I forgot to change the overlay. I'll do that right now in between rounds. My apologies.
Sheepy shooting on Zoinks with the P90. It's a 2v2 situation here. It's trade kill after trade kill after trade kill. We haven't seen too many matches where it's a 3v1 or a 4v1 like it was in Gangstars. Vanish finishing off energy here. As I said, I think Theocracy is a better T-sided team.
Yeah, you called that one, man. I got, my prediction totally off. Vanish, let's take a look at the KDs. Vanish going 15-9, Duty going 14-10. Vanish, a lot of kills just the past 2 rounds. I feel like MVP for past 2 rounds to Vanish to keep him in the game. Zonix going 16-12. Time's going 15-11. They're down 5-9, but if you look at the KDs, they're actually holding in there pretty well.
And if you're watching Theocracy here, this is what I thought Invisible Inc. should be doing. Invisible Inc. was doing some interesting pushes. I really thought they should be pushing more to the left side of Plaza from T-Spawn at least. And that's what they're doing right now. Clutchmaster and Xanax doing a nice little trade there, taking it to 4v4 situation. Vanish is here by Crosswalk, looking alt stairs. Gonna back up a little bit. Not a situation he wants to get in. Not gonna be able to kill. He's probably gonna get. Come here to mid stairs. Energy shooting down Juicy.
Oh, they're coming down at B. It's actually working for him coming in through the blue apartment. They're going to prove us wrong. I don't like the CT play where they're playing kind of aggressive at the beginning. Nice from Zonix and Fake. Oh, here we go. We're pushing back. It's 6-9. But that round, you saw Clutchmaster push with an MP7 into T-Spawn. I don't understand that move. CT, they need to stay back a little more. Let T come to you. 6-9. Invisible needs this match. This is anybody's game, guys. This is super close. It could turn quickly. And nice from Zintek. Taking fire, down 26 health. Does fire through mid stairs and gets that kill. Energy takes out Juicy. We're 4v4. X-Fake's going to go ahead and defend A. Let's rotate through. Times watching Banana. Vanish firing. Clutchmaster gets a kill. 4v3. Invisible wanting this round. Rotating back, looking at A. Bomb is down in alt. Down on the ground. They just have to watch it. Sheepy running eco right now. This looks like Invisible's round if they could just hold it together. They just need to watch that bomb. Don't even have to come out and get the kills. Just let the timer run out. Pre-fires for days. I think they must know Sheepy's on eco. He's playing pretty aggressively now, and Energy does take him out. All that's left is Vanish. Vanish going 1v3. If anybody can clutch this, Vanish can. This kid is a pro.
And he's got his Kevlar, he's got his AK as well as trusty AK right there. So he's a player. Energy strafing out of his bullets and shooting down Vanish. Nicely played there by them.
That was revenge for the first round in the same exact spot. Remember first round Energy and Vanish matching up that same exact spot? Pistol round. Energy finally got his revenge. 7-9, guys. Like I said, anybody's game. I'm still calling Invisible. I'm sticking with that prediction. I called it early on. We'll see if I'm right. Sudden giving it to Theocracy, feeling that they are very good on the T side. Strong push through mid, coming up alt. Zonix and X-Fake there to answer. 4v3. Nice play from Clutchmaster and Fake. All we have is Duty with the AK-47.
And Clutchmaster with the very nice clutch grenade there, taking out Duty. And what we see here is, even though I do think that Theocracy is a better T-sided team than Invisible Inc., Invisible Inc. is learning how they're playing the T-side and setting up accordingly, learning very, very fast on the fly here. And they're taking advantage of that early knowledge they have from the first couple of matches. And so far, taking it pretty close. This is the closest we've seen the match since the beginning of the game. It's 9-8 right now. They only need one more round to tie up.
Headshot from Zintek. To Sudden's point, Theocracy playing still with a lot of confidence. They can keep it in the game. I didn't like that last round, the strategy, pushing all 5 guys up mid-stairs, leaving them exposed on 2 sides. Now they move together on A. Oh my gosh, he gets wall banged. 1v2, vanishes all that's left. He's going to push through the smoke. Dangerous position. Pre-fire, pre-fire. Clutchmaster clutching it. We are tied, guys. 9-9. We've got ourselves a game.
We do got ourselves a game. Clutchmaster being very clutch so far in the past couple of rounds, helping his team out, at least getting 2 to 3 kills each round there. And, that's really it. If you get one more player that's getting a couple extra kills each round instead of dying, that can be the difference between winning and losing the entire game.
So impressed from Invisible. I love the players in Theocracy. Talk to these players in the DMs a lot. I like these guys. They're very passionate about the game. Now you see CT Look at Zonix.
Zentek's got a nice 3-pet TPs
Yes.
right there.
CT
That's the thing,
playing too aggressive. I mean, kind of exposing themselves. Here comes the
Vanish
plant.
getting Zoinks there, yeah. Always say there's a fine line between cockiness,
Yes.
Zentek's getting Clutch Master down. There's a fine line between cockiness and confidence.
Right.
And Invisible Ink crossed that line of confidence and went over to the cocky side. And they got wrecked right there. They pushed way too hard on the T side, the CT side, excuse me. And Theocracy, the more seasoned team, a little bit more experience, took full advantage of that and took them out. It's 10-9 Theocracy right now. Invisible Ink needs to calm down just a little bit. They have a chance here, but it's
Their
really
adrenaline
easy
was
to blow
going
there.
because they had tied it up and they started playing CT like T. This is not a public match. You're playing against a really experienced Theocracy. If they kill one guy, they're going to be able to push, get the plant off, which is exactly what they did. And here it happens again. Juicy and Sheepy taking them out, moving up through Blue Apartment.
I don't know about this. We'll see here.
Is it gonna work?
Flashbang coming out. Ooh, that's a nice flash. That's
It
big.
works. We have been proven wrong. Zentek's going to get the plant off. 3v3, though. Bombs down, and now all of a sudden CT's in a bad spot. Fake is in the window. Zentek takes him out. Really, again, have been impressed by
Zoinks, the
Zentek's
1v3
gameplay.
situation. But a pre-fire here. Don't know where the last CT player is at. That's Energy. He's moving around here through mid. He's coming the elbow and Vanish is waiting and bang. He is down. That's 11-9.
Man,
Theocracy Gaming.
Invisible, what are you doing, guys? Ah, they looked so bad the past 2 rounds. Or maybe Theocracy just looks so good. I don't know. Theocracy, again, moving. Same positioning. Looks like they're going to move. Sheepy's going to run up Ebo here over on B stairs. The rest going up B
Flashbang coming out.
mid stairs. They like this B push. It's worked for them. They're going to try it again. Here it comes. Blue Apartment. Come on. Invisible. Just
Faye getting on Zentek
Just
inside
check
of
out
Blue
the window.
Apartment.
There it
Not
is.
a good move. Duty coming out there, getting from the shots from Blue Apartment. They didn't realize he was there. Clutch Master getting a couple kills. Duty jumping out of Blue Apartment, getting shot down by Energy. It is a 3v1 situation.
Wow.
The bomb is down right outside of Blue Apartment. It's up to Juicy
No
right
way.
here in this 3v1.
Not
and
happening.
Fake shooting him down as soon as he comes up off those stairs in Blue Apartment.
even
Guys,
more
don't go
important
Blue
that round, a
Apartment.
couple players in Invisible were actually running Eco Revolver rounds, and they took it 10-11. I think we're going to see a 12-12 match. This is going to be high.
I really
we
hope so.
saved
This
the
is gonna
best
be
for
awesome.
last. CT. A lot of them
Yes, guys,
defending
we
on
do see
A.
the pings. The pings are a little uneven. We are playing on the Asian server. But, you know, we see Duty, Zentek, and Sheepy both with lower than under double-digit pings.
Double from
Everybody else
Energy.
is sitting at almost triple. But it's decently even. You know, it's just about what server they decide to choose on. One team chooses a side, one team chooses the server, and Theocracy got
It's
the
about
server
to be
choice.
tied up. It's about to be tied up. Zentek at 14 health. You know, I've really been impressed with Zentek's gameplay. I have not seen him play a new recruit for Theocracy. This kid is good. He's winning the 1v1s. He's super quick on the trigger. He's accurate strafing around corners. Good game awareness. Zonix and Zentek.
Zoinks.
Zoinks.
Nah, it's 11-11 here, guys.
Zentek top fragger 2018, times going 2019. Look at how close the KDs are right now, guys. You see this on the screen. This is quite impressive. Nobody standing out, and the KDs very close on both sides. 11-11, we got ourselves a match. This is very important. I'm still calling Invisible. I called it. I'm sticking with it. I don't like this CT play. Zonix playing so aggressive.
Juicy using the MP5. Zoinks coming out.
Why did he switch
mid-stairs.
to knife? He
He's
gets the
there.
headshot.
Zentek
Why is he
goes
pushing?
Duty.
I don't like that
don't
play
know.
from Zonix. Way too aggressive. He should have rotated back after that kill. He is playing like a public match, and I think it's going to cost him this round. Too aggressive, in my opinion, for a CT side. Coming in through Blue Apartment.
Oh, God, why?
Hearts beaten. Energy with the kill on Vanish. Energy keeping him in the game. Energy with the two-piece. Why? Stop doing Blue
don't know.
Apartment! Stop doing Blue Apartment! We've said it so many times. Game point for Invisible Ink.
Don't go Blue Apartment, guys. Jeez.
Come on! You're so exposed in those windows. It is so risky. I don't understand it.
This is like the definition of insanity, right? Repeating something over and over and over again, expecting a
With the
different
same
outcome.
results,
It's not gonna be different.
yes. Theocracy,
It's like
a couple
football.
players
It's
actually
okay.
not able to buy AKs. They're in a bad position now. Theocracy has to put something together quick. All of them moving up on alt, looking at A. Looking
Duty
at
getting
Ace
ties down, leading the way so far. Zoinks getting on
Vanish.
Duty, but Vanish finish on Zoinks. Energy getting on Vanish. That is a big play right there. Sheepy taking out Energy. It is a 3v2 situation.
Gotta look left, gotta
Clutch
look
Master
left.
taking out
Juicy's gonna
Sheepy.
look. He's gonna pre-fire through Billboard. He's gonna take him out. And Banana. He's gonna rotate back there looking at A. Only one player left to defend. X-Fake with 40 health. He's gonna fire.
Taking
It's a
out Duty.
1v1.
Oh my gosh, this could be his game point.
This is
Juicy the last
1v1.
point for Theocracy. And if I were
Theocracy.
Juice-
Look, he's gonna go through Blue Apartment. How ironic, but it is a 1v1, so it does make a little more sense now. I think he's going to get this plan off. X-Fake is waiting patiently on A. He needs to start rotating to B. Is he AFK? He hasn't moved. He still is the statue. Bombs down. Oh my gosh. We're going to go 12-12, Sudden. We're going to go 12-12.
By Juice here. This is going to be interesting to see. He's got to watch Blue Apartment, but he is going to be, if he goes Blue Apartment, I swear, man. He's throwing the flashbang up through Blue Apartment. Good move there.
Good move.
Faking he's going Blue Apartment. He could have
I like this move.
Juicy there.
I like this move.
But Juicy, you see him rotating here. He's
Oh.
going to be watching
Good
B
game
elbow.
awareness. Good game awareness. As soon as Juicy saw that flash, he
Fake
oh.
sees him and gets
Oh
him.
my gosh.
What?
That's it. Got to defuse. Is there enough time? There is enough time. GG to Invisible. I called it when they were down by like 4. I can't believe it. That's an upset, guys. That is an upset. GG to Theocracy. And Invisible Link moves on.
Yeah,
Wow.
Very impressive.
Wow.
Very, very, very.
Oh my gosh. I'm stunned, man. I'm stunned. Best for last. Best for last.
Dude, what a close game. I don't know what Sheepy was doing.
We do have one more
Position.
match. We are going to finish up.
Terrific.
Holy crap. I can't believe it. Let's take a quick look, guys. We're going to come over here. AAS versus Land of Fire. AAS destroyed Land of Fire. Gangsters versus Imperial. They won 13-5. We are going to do Team Viral and D. This I cannot say this. This is a tongue twister. D2R. D2R Esports. And we just saw Invisible Ink take out Theocracy. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of Invisible Ink coming up this tournament and knocking off a team that has been so dominant. Impressive gameplay from them. But they still have a lot of things they need to improve on if they're going to make it past the next round. We saw in Invisible a lot of really high-quality gameplay from individual players. They just need to play better as a team. I felt like on the CT side they were a bit too aggressive. I felt like on the T side they kept pushing that Blue Apartment. They changed those two things. I think we can see these guys make it to the semis. We'll see what happens. Theocracy, GG to you guys. You guys know you're my homies. You guys played well. I'm sure we'll see much more of you in future tournaments. Gangstars did win.
Yeah, Gangstars did win. And for whatever reason, I can't type. There we go. Why, OMG, why Invisible win? Because Invisible was the better team. They did play better. It was impressive. So we got the Destined to Rise D2R versus Team Viral. We got D2R, Cryptic, Moon, Drax, Karma, and Crazy Essen here. Playing over on the Team Viral side, we got TSNY, Overload, Abs once again, Polar Bear, Mr. Bates, and Zenget Zutgz. I'm gonna call you Zen. I like that. We'll stick with Zen right there.
Team Viral is Abs teams, guys. I am saying, and we'll see what Sudden says after I make my comment here, but I say this game is in favor of Viral. Abs has a very good team put together.
Abs definitely has a great team put together, but I wouldn't excuse me, I lost my words there. I wouldn't count D2R out at all. But if I were a betting man, I probably would bet on Team Viral. Do have a connection issue. It looks like we do see one player for team. We see Mr. Bates leaving, possibly a disconnect or maybe going out to change some settings or something. I'm not sure there. We'll need to take some screenshots when he gets back.
When is Viral playing? Somebody asked. They're playing right now in about 2 to 5 minutes, depending.
Karen Sharma, I'm on iChase, but I see you in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. I do appreciate you coming in and watching these matches.
Captain Crunk says, how cool would it be to have controller compatibility for the mobile version? Not cool at all. You want to play with the controller, you play a different game. That's what makes these tournaments exciting. It's 100% mobile touchscreen. You guys are reacting this fast on a touchscreen device, which is impressive.
And and in my opinion, you guys may have a different opinion. I think the most accurate form of gaming is PC, mouse and keyboard.
100%.
But in my opinion, the second most is touch on the iPad.
100%. I agree.
I think it is. That may just me. I mean, I'm a decent console player. I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty good with the controller. But I really think touch is the second best form. You're using your fingers. That very very natural, and you're touching right on the display. You can't get more natural than that. I think it's just a little more accurate.
When you're moving a joystick, your ability to move is limited. When you can move slightly with a mouse or slightly with your finger on a screen, you can be more accurate. I'm happy to hear you say that because I've thought that for a while now, and you articulated it very well.
Thank you.
We're going to get this match started as soon as we can, guys. Couple more
so we got Jay
screenshots
Spirit subbing in for Mr. Bates.
Oh,
which is an
Bates is
interesting sub in.
Okay. Bates is, man, I wanted to see Bates play. Shoot.
Oinks, Jake, is anybody doing a giveaway? Guys, we did a giveaway earlier. I already chose our winners. You got to stop by as soon as the stream starts. Make sure you come back next week for the chance at winning some cases. Should be doing a community stream here in the next couple of weeks as well, which will give you a chance to win some cases as well. Make sure you follow us on esports_mobile on Twitter so you can stay up to date on all of the stream dates and times. So you have that chance at winning those cases.
Absolutely. Destined to Rise will be starting off on the terrorist side, Viral on the CT side. This is going to be the last match of the day, and I'll tell you what, I haven't been this stoked about matches in a while. Today has been awesome. Awesome.
Oh, it has been awesome. 100%. The team play, especially the last match, Theocracy versus Invisible Ink, just such a close match. It was great. Was expecting a little bit more from the Gangstars and Imperial match, but being that Imperial has recently moved over to Cyclone, have some new players subbed in there, they got to work with that team chemistry a little bit. So they did have a little bit of a disadvantage moving into the round, even though they were seasoned and good players. Having not played together as much did give them a little bit of a disadvantage in the match. It could have been different if they had played maybe an extra week before that game, but it is what it is. Can't turn back time. And we're about to go. Here we go. Matches live. GLHF says DTR Trax. I believe we have a sub in for DTR as well. Trax coming in. I don't know who subbed out for DTR. I have a couple subs. They're switching in and out here. Possibly ping situation. Not sure. Matches live, guys. Good luck to everybody.
We're going to try a little bit of a different spectate mode we're going to try this little flyover mode for pistol round. Viral starting off CT. This is Ab's team. This is a new team. And in my opinion, this team is coming up quick, man. I expect big things from Viral. We'll see if they can advance to the quarterfinals.
I mean, to be completely honest, Viral is destined to rise as well. I mean, almost.
Whoa. That's funny.
Zen shooting down Cryptic right there. It's a 3v3 situation, and Ab shooting down Karma, sitting on top of B stairs, See one player sitting inside of A. A little bit of strafe action going on outside of A. Zen coming in to help his player out that's sitting inside of A. Bomb site. Moon getting down Abs. Zen taking on Carry. Moon getting down Zen. It is a 1v1 right here. It is Moon versus Overload. Overload does have the HP advantage, and he does take out Moon. We see Team Viral taking that first round. I almost said Team Syndicate, the clan tag messing up right there.
Syndicate, I think, has been disbanded.
I believe they
or their new team. Destined to Rise really organized with their team names. I can't wait for clans, guys. Then we don't have to deal with having a name change. Then it's just you got your clan tag, which will make things a lot easier.
Oh, 100%.
A lot of people playing ranked on Android. People keep asking me about that. I don't have it for iOS. I haven't played ranked yet. Still waiting to experience that. Coming out hopefully within a month or within the next month, I would assume.
We'll assume so as well.
Viral getting wrecked there. By Destined to Rise, taking a 1-1. Impressive gameplay on the terrorist side. Moon carrying his team 4-1. Overload, who was really beast last week when we casted, going 3-1. Nice flash.
Okay,
down
so
mid.
Zen's name is pronounced as Zenjetsu. Okay, I can see that.
Zenjetsu.
Jinzetsu.
Not Zengetsu.
Right.
Zenjetsu.
Why couldn't we spell it Jinzetsu? I don't know. I'm just a stupid cracker, guys. I can't pronounce this stuff. This is high class right here.
Strong push up B long.
Lightning telling me. What's going on, Crosby? Nice to see you in the chat. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Crosby, Moon is
nice
best
headshot
player.
from
He says
Cryptic.
so far doing pretty good.
Checks both corners. I really like this push. Smoke down in B. One of the better B pushes we've seen this tournament, in my opinion.
Out of blue apartment as well.
That's a couple guys. Well, 2 were running B long, and I think 1 in a blue apartment just to maybe to distract. But they all rushed in unison, and they got the bomb down, and now they're just looking for that final player. Where is he hiding? There he is. I'm not going to say it out loud just in case. Save a little cash maybe, J-Spirit? I don't know. Does he rotate back to spawn? Maybe. I would.
It's what I would try to do. Save the cash for the next round. You are going to be down 2-1. Got a couple of people asking if DTR hacks. DTR has hacked in different organizations. They have not tournament organizers. At least I believe they were in ESL and they got disqualified from ESL. However, they have not hacked inside of a mobile esports tournament yet. And we'd like to try to be fair over here. And being they have not hacked, we have not disqualified them. However, if they do, they will be instantly disqualified and banned from tournaments, including all players that have played from them. So they have not hacked yet in mobile esports tournaments, and that's why they're still playing. Just for everybody asking.
Coming up mid-stairs here. Destined to Rise looking really good on the terrorist side. Actually putting Viral on their heels, playing really aggressive. You're seeing some pre-fires, but not connecting with anything. Every time they're coming around a corner, they're firing. Nice from Zenjetsu, taking out Crazy. 3v5, Viral holding on with 4 players. There's Abs with his Koi AK, defending A. Where is Bomb? We're about to get a matchup here, rotating back through Banana on A. Cryptic takes out Abs. It's now 3v3, now 3v2. We've got Karma. There's Polar Bear, who I really liked watching last week as well. Nice shot from Overload. Expect big things from him. All that's left is Cryptic. This round looks like it's going to go to Viral to tie things up 2v2. Another situation here, 40 seconds left. He still decides to push. He connects.
And I said they were hacking, guys. They were not hacking. They were actually account sharing. I apologize about that. I misspoke there. DTR was not hacking. They account shared. But like I said, they have not done that so far inside the mobile esports tournament.
Yes, okay, cool. I wasn't sure on that. I saw some stuff on Twitter, but I'm not familiar with the subject enough to comment. Again, terrorist side. D2R destined to rise, liking that mid-stair push. Gonna rotate back over. Like this swirl skin from Crazy S. He's looking at blue apartment. T at 5 players. Now they got to push together. Now 4v3. He picks up an AK. The FKYA skin at spawn, looking down at B. Pre-fires again. Pre-fire. Polar Bear holding his position well against Crazy. All that's left is Polar Bear with 9 health. Not going to be able to do much. Wow. 3-2, terrorists up ahead. I'm nervous for Viral right now. I'm very nervous for Viral to be down 2-3 while playing on CT. I have not watched Destined to Rise play before, so this is first experience for me. Sudden, have you watched these guys at all?
Sorry, I was choking on my G Fuel right there. I've not been able to watch any of these guys play in previous matches that were played offline. This is the first one I've seen live on stream. So far, they're doing great. They are up against Team Viral, which we have watched casted before, and they've played very impressive. 3-2, though. First 5 matches in. Anything can happen at this point.
Nice
they
shot
be careful
from
Moon.
Moon.
Ooh, very nice
gosh.
shot by Moon on Abs.
That's how you play blue
Zenzetsu
apartment.
taking out a Karma. Crazy.
Peeking
comes
with
tracks
those
from the
crosshairs.
backstab on Overload.
Moon's second shot from blue apartment. That's how you play blue apartment, Sudden. 2 shots, peeking with crosshairs, looking for that head to pop up on the stairs by B. By CT spawn, and he got 2 picks. He's got to play that again.
And supposedly Moon is Kai. Some people are saying so in the chat. Like I said, guys, we have not casted DTR yet, so this is the first time we have casted DTR here on stream. Heard a lot of great things about this team. Very, very skilled. Supposedly destined to rise as well.
4-2, Destined to Rise showing, and Moon's going to go back to that spot. He's going to peek with those crosshairs. He finds somebody, but not able to get a shot off. Abs coming up. Nice connecting for the backstab. 2v2. Zenjetsu and Abs left. Blue apartment. But what you see here is Kai, if that's who it is. Camping Zenjetsu, taking out Karma. Now all that's left is Euratio Zenzetsu with the double. Finishes it off. Viral needed that badly. Taking things up 3-4. Let's take a look at the KDs. Moon at 9-3, mainly because he's camping from afar with that Euratio.
but it's paying off for him. I mean, he is 9-3, playing very well. 1 shot, 1 kill. Definitely helping his team out right there. Abs 2-6 on the bottom of his scoreboard for his team. Needs to get a couple kills along with Jay Spirit as well. Zenjutsu is the only player positive, sitting at 7-5.
Yeah, they're playing
Moon with
really
the kill
well
on
on T.
Abs once again.
Look at them push together. Nice frag throw. Surprised it didn't kill them. It looked like it exploded right in their face. Maybe took them down 50%. Jay Spirit waiting on A. Oh, Trax takes out Polar Bear. All that's left is Jinzetsu, who cleaned up and clutched last time, but he gets shot in the back. All we have left is Jay Spirit with 2 health. Destined to Rise? Man, they look good. They look good. They're playing real aggressive. Moon throws in a frag on Jay Spirit.
Three to 5 here. We see Crazy rotating back to get the bomb, which was dropped. Not sure why they left the bomb sitting there in T-spawn. Could have been interesting if they didn't have the bomb on them. Early kill for DTR, taking down 4-4, or it was 4-5. Is then Jetsu taking out Cryptic, making it a 4-4 match. Jay Spirit taking out Trax here with the shotgun. We see 2 players moving into Blue Apartment. Jinzetsu sitting in the corner getting crazy as he jumps out. We also see Moon sitting in Blue Apartment with his sniper rifle. Better watch out not peek any. Moon jumps down as Jinzetsu gets him. That was a nice positioning there by him, being able to take him out. Coming around in the corner, Jinzetsu getting shot down by Karma, who was waiting there. Very nice positioning there by Karma. We'll want to remember that for future matches that I do end up playing. A little pre-fire coming around the corner here. It is a 1v3 situation. DTR is down. Only to 1 player. They are up in the scoreboard, though, 5-3. Karma has 100% health and 100% Kevlar. He does have a slight advantage. Everybody else is low on health over on the side of Team Viral, that is.
Karma was 1-3, and how is he pushing back? 1v2 now. I have a granola bar in my mouth. Sorry, guys. Did not eat breakfast, just trying to get that energy. Well played from Karma. Polar Bear finishes it off with that revolver kill.
All right, 4-5 here. Team Viral coming back a little bit here. I think we had a 3-round lead DTR had at one point. We see Ab still sitting at 2-7 though. Jay Spirit 4-9, Polar Bear 4-7. Once again, Jinzetsu is still carrying with a score of 10-3. Moon 11-4, very impressive so far. Using that U ratio, been sitting inside of Blue Apartment, getting some nice kills. We see Jay Spirit that is sitting inside of Blue Apartment, waiting for any T players that may come up there. See a flashbang coming into Blue Apartment and a smoke grenade as well. Gonna try to push up Blue Apartment, maybe 1 to 2 players. We're watching Karma with the bomb. Excuse me, Karma doesn't have a bomb. Sees a player getting shot down. Jinzetsu showed himself a little too much right there. Karma gonna throw a frag out into B-bomb side as well. Spirit with a nice little 2-piece bikini there on Trax and Cryptic. Moon shooting down Abs.
This U ratio gameplay like from Moon is really causing problems for Viral because he's just picking them off, just poking holes in them and making them have to play down a player. Really affecting them. In fact, I think it's even affecting Viral's ability to move because they're scared of getting picked by the U ratio, that they're staying hidden a little more.
Oh, definitely. Yes. When you have a good sniper versus you, you got to be so careful because he can't see at a farther range. Mm-hmm. And most of the time, it's only going to be 1 shot, 1 kill. Obviously, there's a once in a while you get a hit marker or so, but it's once in a while. And when you're as good as Moon or Kai, he's most of the time going to be taking you down in 1 shot. Karma with a 2-piece, taking down Polar Bear and another player for Team Viral. They did get the plan off, which is going to give them a little bit of extra cash as well. I would not say Destined to Rise is going to be having to worry about cash for the next couple of rounds.
Definitely
however, for
not.
Team Viral, they may be on eco. Watching Overload here, does not have any Kevlar. Not sure what primary weapon he's opted for. He's going to be moving over here into a milk crate. He's not even opting for a primary weapon. He's having to use the MR96 this round. They are definitely on eco here. This could be another round for Destined to Rise here. They're having the advantage when it comes to cash. Team Viral really needs the next round in order to get some cash and help them out moving into the next round. Some shots being fired here by mid. Nobody's down yet. Still 5v5. Crazy taking on Jinzetsu.
Crazy has been playing so aggressively on the T side. As soon as he sees a grenade go down and explode, he immediately strafes in with the pre-fire, hoping to get a pick. I'm really liking the quality of gameplay. Moon, again, somebody picked up U ratio last gameplay, threw it to Moon, so he didn't even have to buy it. They're, like Sutton was saying, really, really good cash situation for Destined to Rise on the
Ooh,
terrorist
Moon
side.
with the frag kill on Abs. He's got like a bounty out on Abs or something. I think he's killed him every single round. If I'm Abs, I'm a little pissed.
Oh, I'm
just
pissed.
saying. I mean, that's gonna be really frustrating. He may make some not so wise decisions just being so mad about Moon. Maybe he keeps peeking him and getting him shot down. I'm not watching Moon each and every time he shoots Abs. I keep switching.
You bring up a great
Zenjutsu
point
keeps
there.
getting shot down early on, and being he was carrying his team, I think that's why they lost the past couple of rounds. He's not been able to help his team out at all.
You bring a great point out though. If you're getting salty and you're just like I just want to kill this one guy, you stop playing for the team. You start playing for revenge, and then you're just gonna lose.
Oh, definitely. Vengeance kills are never a good idea. Go the opposite way and get them later on, or at least get the vengeance by winning the
S is
match
gonna
here.
get this plan
Moon
off.
shooting down another play. Karma getting on Spirit. It's now a 3v2 situation. Team Viral has 2 players left. Overload coming up here by B Corridor, but Crazy knows where he's at. Gets the one tap.
Abs at
Karma
Blue
glass-
Apartment. Can he do anything? He's firing away. I feel like he's gonna get smoked.
Backstab when
Crazy.
Crazy takes him down.
Of course. Stuck in there. Not able to move. We're at the flip. Let me switch the overlay. Man, they just dominated. Dominated. My prediction totally off here. I thought Viral would have this in the bag. But Destined to Rise, playing one of the best terrorist sides I've seen this tournament.
Oh, definitely. And now they're on the CT side, which this map is more CT sided for the majority of teams. You know, unless you're playing a more of a newbie team, you may have a more advantage on the T side. This is probably going to go to Destined to Rise. All they got to do is camp right now. This is pistol round. And Moon taking on Overload. Nice little headshot there.
One of the
Cryptic
players
shooting
on
out
Destined to
Boulevard
Rise
Spirit.
opting for the frag grenade and softened them up, and then everybody just came out and just wrecked them.
Softening him up, indeed.
9-4, guys. I don't know that I'd call this an upset, but it is interesting to see Viral down by this much. Was not expecting this.
Bloody Duck asks, do these guys use AA? Yes, everybody is using aim assist. No reason to put yourself at a disadvantage in game. The Call of Duty pros use aim assist. Pretty much any other console FPS game, they're using some sort of aim assist in the game, and the pros are going to have it on. Not wise to put yourself at a disadvantage, because you're going to have a slight disadvantage. So yes, they are using aim assist.
Eco round for Viral. They got to pick this round. If not, I fear for them. J Spirit does pick up a P90. 2v2. We've got Overlord with Revolver. Might be able to get a long-range hit marker, do some damage there. Moon waiting with that shotgun. Let's take a look at Moon. I have a feeling some action's going to happen there. Actually, no, he's gone. What happened? Oh, he got killed. Karma, nice. Was reloading. No reason to reload right there, and J Spirit exploits that. Good play from J Spirit. Karma getting a little too cocky. Really had only fired maybe 10 rounds. A lot of ammunition left in the magazine, but decides for the reload. Well running, and J Spirit takes him out. They got to put something together here on the T side. I do believe Viral could come back, but they're going to have to streak a couple rounds to close up the gap. It's really tough position for them to be down 5-9 on the terrorist side.
Oh, definitely. It's going to be a tough position for it to come back. Like you said, on the terrorist side, it is a CD-sided map. Really, any time in a diffuse game like this, the counter-terrorists, who are the defending side, they just got to sit behind those head glitches and wait for you to show your face. And sometimes some easy kills. Moon with a nice sniper shot.
I like the
Drax taking
aggression.
down Zenjutsu.
I like the
Overload the
aggression from
Koopies.
them,
That's
yes.
keeping them in the game. It's a 1v1 situation. It's Karma
Karma's going to
versus
pre-fire. Karma's going to
Overload
pre-fire.
here.
Overload needs to rotate back. Screw it. Leave it alone for now. Try for the backstep through double doors. He's going to keep waiting here. Nope, he's going to pre-fire.
Positioning here.
Viral, I thought their rush was good. Their speed was good. The problem was when they rushed together up here on A long, up through statue, both players rushing on A, I don't know if you saw it, were both looking right instead of one guy looking right, one guy looking left. And they got the kill, but they both died in the act. And so that put him down a man. And Overload does decide to come back, and Karma calls his bluff. They both rotate around. Overload moving a bit faster, playing a little more aggressive, gets the backstab. That puts them up 10-5, guys.
Yeah, I see a couple people complaining about pre-firing, making fun of individuals that are pre-firing. Really, pre-firing does, I think, help defy being a professional
That's the
player.
difference
Because if you
between a
can
pro and an
pre-fire
amateur.
properly and get the kill, that is big. Because when you pre-fire, you put yourself at a disadvantage. especially if there's a player not there. You're showing yourself on the radar. You're using ammo that's hitting walls, basically, not hitting anybody else. So if you can pre-fire properly and get the kills, props to you. I've seen people complain about that. Modern Combat Versus does not have any shoot button in the game. You cannot pre-fire at all. And I think that takes away from the competitive aspect of the game, because that's where it comes in, being able to predict where you're coming out and shoot that extra shot to connect. Because like I said, you are at a disadvantage if you do that and you get nothing.
Viral running another eco round, down 5-10. Really tough to see them in this position. I was hoping big things for this team. After watching the quality of Invisible Link, after watching the quality of Destined to Rise, I'm actually curious what happens when these guys match up against Gangstars, because these guys look really, really good right now.
Well, Destined to Rise did beat out Gangstars in the ESL.
Did they?
Cup, yes.
Had I known that, I wouldn't have.
Oh, I thought you did know that.
No,
I'm sorry.
I didn't. I did not know that. That's crazy. But then they were DQ'd.
Okay, so I'm Free's been saying that. I knew that. I guess you did. So yeah, there's his reaction. I'm Free.
I did not know
Smart,
that.
we already did the giveaway. I'm sorry you missed it, bro.
5-11. Viral not looking too good right now. 5-11. Only 2 points needed for Destined to Rise. Destined to Rise taking out Gangstars in the ESL tournament. I was unaware of that. Viral's got to put something together here quickly. J Spirit's looking with that Ivory AK. Goes ahead, throws out his pistol to Polar Bear. Coming in with the Catacomb pistol. Catacomb
Crazy
revolver. There
Abs.
it is.
Wow, that was over fast.
Game point.
You know, Abs is 3-15.
They had his
Do you
number.
not have another player to sub in? I mean,
Pings are even better. Pings are even better for Viral.
oh yeah, they are better. Pings are pretty even. You know, sometimes we've seen Abs' ping been a little higher, but yeah, they're even. So really, right now, he's just having maybe a bad game or whatever. But this is definitely affecting his team a little bit. You know, being 3-15 over. I mean, what? 4K? That's negative by 4.
Yeah.
Or,
let's take a look at those KDs, because this match.
12. That's negative by 12. That's like what, negative 4 KD or something like that.
Karma 18-6, Moon 17-7, Crazy 16-9, Cryptic 15-13, Trax 14-11. Every single person on Destined to Rise going positive, and every single person on Viral, not one person positive. I think one was even, 15-15, but not much you can do. Played so good on the terrorist side. 1v1. This could be match. Let's see what happens. Moon is left. Zenjutsu and Moon. 1v1. Where's Zenjutsu? He's going to plant on B. Okay, they want to try to stay in the match a little longer. Plant's going down, even though the animation wasn't working there. Bomb down. Moon's going to come back. He's got that Tiger AK skin. He's going to come B long. Looking at B. Going to look for a backstab here. Zenjutsu's looking in the wrong place. Does not know he's coming from behind. He needs to look behind him. He hears it. He sees it on the radar. He's going to wait.
I swear.
He's got to move. He's got to move.
Shots be fired from Zenjutsu.
There it is. That was good. That was well played from Zenjutsu. Waited to hear the sound of the defuse. Gave it a couple seconds to think that he had it, and then popped at the perfect time. Probably was about halfway through defusing the bomb. Well-timed play from Zenjutsu. Keeping him in the game 6-12. They do have a little bit of cash now, so they can buy. Let's see if we can get him to win another round. Here we go. CT side just destroying. Destined to Rise. First time of me watching or casting them. Been very impressed with the quality of gameplay. Well-organized team. They all have D2R before their name, with the exception of one guy. Zenjutsu gets a kill there. 3v3. J Spirit's looking. Bomb is down here at alt, and J Spirit's going to look for a kill. Nice connects. Well done on Karma. J Spirit has to reload down. Before you peek, make sure that reload's done. He's coming through double doors. He's all that's left in a 1v1.
Frag grenade there. This could be J Spirit's kill rate here. Nope. Moon sees him and gets a headshot. That's it.
That's it.
That is a match right there.
There's the KDs for you guys. Moon 12-8. Zenjutsu does go positive 17-16. Really likes Zenjutsu. GG to Viral. We'll see much more of you guys in the future, I'm sure.
Definitely.
Destined to Rise, just playing that T side so strong. One of the stronger T side gameplay I've seen today, at least. And they just put Viral on their heels. To come out that strong on the T side was really, really impressive. That's going to be the last round, guys. Last match of the tournament. We do appreciate you watching. Next week, please follow us. It's all in the description. Please follow all of us on Twitter for information about next week. I may or may not be able to cast that, so that's something I got to talk to you guys offline about, but we will have something organized, so just make sure you're following us on Twitter for information.
Next week.
And Sutton, you got something to say. Giveaway time, yes?
Oh, yes, we do. So, because I'm such a generous individual, we're going to do one more giveaway. We're going to do one more giveaway, guys. You know how it works. End of the stream giveaway. Thank you for everybody sticking around through the past 2 hours. We've seen some amazing games, matches today. Been one of the best time casting I've had in a while. Normally, you see this level of competition in the finals, in the semifinals, but this is a mid tournament. Once again, guys, we're doing a giveaway. So you have to do hashtag GFuel with your Critical Ops in-game name, and I'll be choosing 2 lucky individuals from each side of the stream. So Twitch, Mobcrush, and YouTube. Good luck to everybody out there. And let's go ahead and get these giveaways going.
Well, he's looking for the names. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the brackets so we can talk about what is to come. This is the brackets. I was happy to see we were able to run all of the matches we had planned on today. So here we go. Let's figure out who's going to be matching up. Otter was the team that was, I believe, maybe I shouldn't say because I'm not sure. I believe Otter was disqualified for hacking. I'm not 100% on that. That's the one that
I believe Otter just disbanded.
Oh, they disbanded?
100% sure.
Okay.
I believe they just disbanded, yeah.
Okay. But we see Gangstars beating Imperial and Destined to Rise beating Viral. So now Destined to Rise and Gangstars are going to match up next week, guys. And Sutton said earlier that Destined to Rise actually took out Gangstars in the ESL tournament. So that will be a very, very exciting match to watch next week in the quarterfinals as we come on down here. Invisible Inc. and Theocracy. Invisible Inc. taking out Theocracy. CSPG and Resurrection, I believe that's going to be played off stream. Both good teams. We'll see what happens there. And then what do we have down below? Catalysm moving on. Land of Fire getting taken out. We'll be facing Clutch or Warriors next week. So pretty exciting matches coming up. Appreciate all of you for joining, supporting this week's stream.
Hello? I think you muted yourself.
I did not. Can you hear me? Oh, crap. Can you hear me?
Your audio is cutting in and out, Chase.
Crap.
Did the stream go out?
No, I'm still live. Check.
Oh, okay, sorry. Maybe it was just me. My internet must
I'm not sure.
Yeah, okay.
You made me second guess it. I hope I would. Chat, can you hear me? Hopefully. All right. Sutton is going to go ahead and pick some giveaway winners, and then we'll move on and close out the stream.
Yeah, it was just on my end, and I'm
Okay.
sorry about that, guys. All
No
right, so got the giveaway winners. Can Airdillo win cases? I don't think so. Let's see. Go ahead and pull these up here on my phone. All right. So here's our winners. Starting on the Twitch side, we got Odd. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. And Cajun X. This guy's won cases before.
Dude,
Congratulations on winning again.
He's my homie.
On the Mobcrush side, G Fuel, Daddy Underdart, a new face here on the Mobcrush side. Thank you for stopping by. And Clutch Master 117. Great matches earlier. You played really, really well. Clutching it up for your team. Invisible Ink right there. Congratulations on those cases. On the YouTube side, we got Hexagon something Hexagon. And we also have Dan 101. Congratulations to all our case winners today. We'll be getting those cases out to you guys in the next couple of days. Congratulations once again, you guys. And great matches to everybody. GG's all around. It was a lot of fun watching everybody play today. I'll be looking forward to seeing those that won today move on next week.
That is the stream, guys. Appreciate everybody for joining once again, seeing the same names over and over. The support, the community we've built is amazing. Appreciate everybody. We'll see you next week.
Peace.
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. Echoes in my soul. My weakness comes in